You mean like a kids Eikaiwa school or something? Oh wait, how old were you when you joined that?
Not kid actually. High school.
Oh, you were a high school student and you were doing after school English. Now, this English cram school, was there a native teacher?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
That's special. By the way, where are you from? Where are you from?
I'm from Kobe.
Oh, well, that's easy. Nagasaki is a very remote location, and it's a little difficult.
Yeah,
it's a little difficult for people in Nagasaki to study English, I think.
Yes.
Okay.
I think so.
Mm.
So, but it was just for 1 year. So.
But okay, so that helped you, and then your time in the Netherlands has helped you, right?
Yes, that really helped me improve my English skills.
Yeah, maybe your fluency, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
No, it really makes a difference. Ryotaro, I don't know how much time you've been able to spend outside of Japan.
So for me?
Yeah, for you. Have you been able to do a study abroad at all?
So did I told you that I went to Kenya for 2 months?
2 months in Kenya. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Then they can speak English.
So that helped you that you could see a difference in your English ability after 2 months in Kenya?
Yes, I think so.
So it's not out of question that Mai's 3 months in the Netherlands helped her. Yeah. Although the more time, the better. 6 months, 1 year, 3 years, then.
Yeah, I wish I could spend more time in the Netherlands.
Well, now last week and weeks before, we've talked about this, and in fact, last week we were talking about the earliest opportunity for the medical students or even the graduates, once they become a doctor, to work outside of Japan. And according to the present system, it takes about 7 years, right? But Dr. Hayakawa and his colleagues are very interested in starting a system where Japanese doctors can get that out-of-country experience earlier. So we're working on a way. If this class becomes more popular, and the drive to experience out-of-country medical practice more popular, then that would drive the development of some new programs. Because Dr. Hayakawa, he is the boss, right? And if you got the boss's attention, then that's a good sign. And then the last thing I need to ask you, Mai, is do you have any friends that want to join this class?
So I keep asking.
I know, Ryotaro, you keep asking. But now I'm asking Mai the same question.
Yeah, of course.
So do you have
some plans?
Yeah, appreciate it.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So eventually we will need to split into 2 separate hours.
Mm-hmm.
And then maybe split again if it goes. Do you know what the term we use? It's called going viral. Do you understand?
What?
I haven't heard
viral. So do you know what a virus is?
Mm-hmm.
Right? A virus multiplies. It's exponential growth.
Oh, okay.
Right. Mm-hmm. So when a video or a link goes viral, it's being shared, and the people that receive the link share it, and they share it, and it goes. It's what we call exponential growth, going viral. So if this class goes viral, then we change the world.
Okay.
So appreciate it.
That's true.
You tell 2 friends, and they
I
tell
have a
2 friends.
question.
Yes, please.
Is Thursday our only day that
Right now,
we can take class?
right now,
okay,
it's the
for
only
now.
day. But
Okay.
if we get more members, we will need to open a second day, a second
Okay.
time. Yeah.
Okay.
Is Thursday a good day for your schedule?
Yes, for me, Thursday is good.
Great.
Yeah.
But we'll see as if our members grow that which day our second class will begin. That might take a few more weeks, but also I think Dr. Aoki will be joining later because the doctors are busy with something. I don't know if it was a meeting or an emergency or something.
Yeah.
Okay. Mai, do you have any other questions you'd like to ask?
Nothing.
Oh,
But maybe she wants to know about you, John.
go ahead, Mai. Ask questions. This is
Okay,
your
so-
chance.
Where are you from? John?
I'm from the United States of America.
United States.
The
Which part in the United States?
I'm from the West,
sorry?
Oregon and Washington.
West.
Have you ever been to?
Okay.
Have you been to the United States?
Yes.
Where?
I've been to Los Angeles.
Oh, California.
Yes.
Oh, okay. And Yotaro, your experience in the United States, I think it was Hawaii or something, right?
Yes, Hawaii and Guam only.
That's not really the United States.
That's not states. Okay.
Yeah. What? Tell us about your time in Los Angeles, Mai.
Okay. My cousin live in Los Angeles.
Lives now.
Yes.
Oh, okay, interesting. Your Japanese cousin.
No. American. They're
Oh.
American.
Oh, okay.
So collectively my relatives, not cousin.
So they are like second or third generation Japanese that live in America?
Yeah, exactly. Yes.
Yeah, okay. So like their grandparents
So
are from Japan, but they don't,
yeah. So
and-
they have
they
yeah.
don't speak Japanese?
no.
When did you go to Los Angeles?
It was a long time ago when I was in the first year in junior high.
So maybe that was your biggest influence for English. That first.
Yeah, exactly.
Can you tell us a little bit about your first experience? Here you are surrounded by your family, but they don't speak Japanese, and you're in a foreign country, and it must have been very interesting.
Okay, so when I went to the United States, I couldn't speak English,
Mm.
so it was very hard to talk with my relatives.
Mm.
But they are really kind. So they showed me many places like Disneyland,
Mm.
the Universal Studios Hollywood,
Mm.
and many other places. So at that time, I really wanted to talk with them
Mm.
more fluently.
It was motivating,
So yeah,
but difficult.
so yeah,
Because
they really
Japanese and English are
Yes.
very different languages. Yeah.
Yes, so I believe that was the beginning of my studying English conversation.
Okay, that's great. Yeah. Right now, Gyotaro, would you like to ask a question of mine?
Or mine?
Yeah,
Or,
sure.
to mine?
Yeah, sure.
No, I already know her.
Yeah, but we
Because-
don't know her. I mean, I don't know her.
Okay.
Yeah, for
Oh.
the people.
Okay. I want to know about the research in Netherlands.
Yes. Tell us
Okay.
about your time in the Netherlands.
Okay.
For
Mm.
abstract. Only for abstract is okay.
Okay, The time in the Netherlands was awesome.
When was this? Recently?
Last winter, from January to March.
Interesting. And you were a medical student at that time, so.
Yes.
So this was in conjunction with your medical study.
Yes, I did some research in Leiden University.
Okay. Tell us about your research.
Actually,
Yeah.
okay, so actually the research itself was not that interesting for me, but after school, I hang out with my friends in the Netherlands many times, and I got to visit many other countries.
You visited
Like-
people from many other countries?
No, I made some friends in the Netherlands.
That were from different countries.
Both. So
Okay.
Dutch people and people from other countries.
Yeah. And of course everybody's
Yeah.
speaking English when they get together.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. I like to call this the ring effect. Years
Ring
ago,
effect.
well, about 10 years ago, Chinese was really popular because China's economy was booming and there are lots of jobs in China, and many people from all over the world were going to China to study English, and they were coming home they were going to China to study Chinese,
Mm-hmm.
but they were speaking English to each other while they were in China. And they were going back to their home countries with better English, not better Chinese.
Not Chinese.
Yeah, Chinese is difficult. And after school, all of the students were speaking English to each other. You know, so that's why I like to call this the ring effect, because you get these people together and they're supposed to be studying one thing, but they end up communicating in English. So that's basically what happened to you in the Netherlands. You said that the research was not that interesting. I'm glad that you got motivation to study English there with the people that you met. But what exactly was the research you were doing? Can you tell us just a little bit about it?
I did the research about immunology.
Okay.
And I'm interested in immunology, but the experiment was not so interesting for me.
Well, in many cases, work is not interesting. But, you know, this is one reason why English is difficult for Japanese people. Because for most Japanese people, studying English it's work. It's a lot of studying and it's not motivating. But when you socialize in English, or you're interested in English entertainment, then studying English becomes more interesting. So that's kind of the benefit. And then if you can apply that increased English ability to your work, then the process feeds itself. So that's the idea. Yeah, that's great. We're trying to the level of motivation for Japanese to study English seems to be at a low level recently. I started teaching English in Japan in the 1990s.
1990s.
Yeah.
Okay.
So in the 1990s, there was this big boom of people that wanted to study English because they loved Hollywood movies and they were traveling around the world. The yen was very strong. The Japanese economy was strong. But recently, it seems that Japanese people, especially the young people in Japan, it seems that they're not as interested in learning English. Now, I may be wrong, but we've had a hard time growing this class because we've had a hard time finding medical.
We came here. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad. So, Ryotaro, I do want your opinion on this. Do you think that young people are not as interested in studying English now as they were before?
Yeah, I think so. But
Why is
the
that?
reason-
What is the reason?
I think that the translator machine is developing
Okay.
so,
So,
that
we can
we
blame
don't
the
need to-
AI.
yeah,
Okay.
it's very powerful equipment.
So it's making people lazy.
Yeah, I think very smart and
Yeah.
very friendly.
Now,
Yeah.
when you were in the Netherlands, you had your smartphone with you?
Yes.
Did you use like the translate apps to help you communicate with people when you were there?
Yes.
Was it very useful to help you communicate?
Yes, it was really useful.
Okay. Did that make you lazy when you were studying English?
Not for me.
No, it almost seems like a tool, and you're still learning vocabulary and things like that.
Just
Yes.
assistant, I think.
Yeah, my opinion, it's a good point, Ryotaro, and I've heard this answer a lot. I think this is a false sense for the people that are not leaving Japan. Oh, I've got the app, and it's okay if I meet a foreigner, I can just push a button. It isn't until they get outside the country that they realize, oh my God, I need to study because the app is not really helping. It's just a tool. It doesn't increase my ability. I still have to push buttons. It's slow. I might miss a chance because while I'm waiting for the apps, they've changed topics. The point is getting out of Japan is really the key. Back in the 90s and even the early 2000s, so many Japanese people were going to foreign countries. And they were coming back to Japan realizing, oh my God, I need to study English because everybody speaks so fast and the Japanese school isn't enough. But now with the yen being so weak, most Japanese people are not leaving the country and they're not being motivated. I think you're a special case. There have been a number of times in your life you've been outside the country and it's motivated you to study English, but other people that are still in the bubble, the Japanese bubble, they don't really know
Okay.
how bad their English is or how great it is to speak a second language, even if they're not worried about, oh, I don't need English, but then they get outside the country and realize that they do. So I'm hoping that this changes. Having the very cheap yen is really damaging to the economy and other things. But okay. Mai, did you have any questions you'd like to ask?
Do you do any sports?
Sports. Oh my. I used to be a motorcycle rider.
Oh, okay.
I rode motorcycles in Japan for 25 years.
25. Oh.
And I didn't die. And so after 25 years, I said, I'm done.
Okay.
Now I ride my bicycle, which is not much safer. I have a flashing red light on my backpack, but riding a bicycle is not much safer, but it's healthier as far as exercise. And I sing. I sing.
So,
sing.
I sing. I ride bicycles to the music bars and I sing, and then I ride my bicycle home. That's
Did
fine.
you drink alcohol?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, I bring tea bags with me, and every bar I go to, I pay for hot water, and I drink my honey chamomile
okay, but-
tea, and I sing.
That's good.
But when I was in the Netherlands, it's totally okay to ride bicycles after drinking.
Well, I don't go to the music bars to drink. I go to the music bars to sing. That's
Ah,
Okay.
not why
So,
I'm at the
alcohol.
music bars.
Okay.
The people are there to drink and sing too. You would be surprised at some of the ability of some of these people to sing. It's interesting how you'll accidentally find a person with an amazing talent, much better than me.
Mm.
Oh.
And yeah, some of these people you meet, it's an interesting experience. And being in Osaka, I live not far from a place called Shinsaibashi. Of course, you're from Kobe. You are from Kansai.
Yes.
Yeah. Do you know about
Both of us
Shinsaibashi?
are from Osaka. Yeah.
Yeah. So Shinsaibashi is like the place with all the music bars, and it's
Yeah.
just a bicycle ride from here. And on the weekends, I'm out singing and riding my bicycle. For me, that's sports.
Mhm.
Okay.
Anything else, I don't have time for tennis or basketball or anything. Sorry.
It's
Alright.
okay.
Yeah. Okay. Sounds great.
Actually, to tell the truth, of course, riding bicycles is a great aerobic exercise. I've been riding bicycles since I was, elementary school student. But singing is a very athletic. Singing is very athletic. There he is, Dr. Aoki.
Hi.
Say
Hi,
hello.
Aoki.
Say hello
Hi.
to Mai.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Mai, this is Dr.
Nice
Aoki,
meeting you.
Hi.
Okay.
and Mai has
Hi.
been talking about her time in the Netherlands.
Oh, okay.
Oh, here's Dr. Hayakawa. Welcome back, gentlemen. Be careful,
I'm
Gyotaro.
trying to-
You can't just say Aoki. You have to say Dr. Aoki.
Sorry,
Yeah,
Dr.
be
Aoki.
careful about that.
No problem.
Yeah. Dr. Hayakawa, you were busy.
Yes.
Welcome to the English class. Let's greet Mai as a new member.
Where are you?
Mai has
Right.
very good English.
I'm in Nagasaki.
Last year, she was in the Netherlands for 3
Yes.
months doing research.
Oh, this one.
Yeah. Nangaku.
Rangaku.
Nangaku, yeah.
Nice
She's
to meet you.
she's
Dr.
our
Aoki and Hayakawa.
she's our resident Katsukaishu. You are our resident Katsukaishu.
First meet with you.
This is the
Yes.
first time for
Oh.
me.
Nice
Koichi,
to meet
do you
Mai.
know Mai? Koichi, you know her?
Sorry.
I misunderstand. I meet with my past, but I noticed first meet.
Oh, okay.
With Mai.
Yes.
Yes.
We have a regular student named Mio, but she's not here this week. Well, Ryotaro, do you know why Mio is not attending?
She has a report that she needs to do,
Okay.
so she cannot
All right.
come here. Yeah.
And
But
yes, go ahead.
she wants to present about her research. Her research.
Next week.
So yeah,
Great.
next week.
We look forward to that.
Mhm.
Gyotaro, do you have a presentation for us this week?
Yes,
Yeah.
a little.
Okay. Before that,
Mhm.
last week we talked a little bit about PET, and I did
Yeah.
not really explain PET properly. I want to share my screen for just a short presentation, very short.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, make sure that Mai becomes a member of the Line group.
Okay.
Are you a member
Okay.
now?
No,
Not
not
yet.
yet.
I will
Okay.
invite her.
All right.
Thanks.
So we were talking. I uploaded a couple interesting videos. If you have a chance to watch them, but basically, cancer cells metabolize glucose very readily, and there is a radio pharmaceutical named FDG. This is produced at special facilities, special factories. They use cyclotron beam. I think they bombard these glucose molecules with protons, and they create this. Glucose is a six carbons, 12 hydrogens, 6 oxygens. They create a compound that has one radioactive fluorine atom in place of an oxygen.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and we can see that this is the fluorodeoxyglucose. There we go. Okay, now the cancer cells are fooled into thinking that this is actual glucose, and the radioactive fluorine has a half-life. I think it's something like 8 hours, meaning that in 8 hours, oh, there's the half-life. Yeah. So we're talking a half-life of 110 minutes, something like that. And it's giving off gamma rays, right? As the fluorine decays back into oxygen again. And then the PET scanner can see this gamma radiation very clearly. So it identifies hot spots in the body that are high metabolism areas. It is also filtered out by the kidneys, and so it appears in the bladder. And I think we had an example. Mio showed us a PET scan, and the bladder was very visible in the scan. The patient's urine is also mildly radioactive. So for, I think, 24 hours, the patient is not allowed to use the toilet because their urine is considered radioactive waste. Does anybody have a question?
I understand.
Okay, thank you. See
Thank
the
you.
videos if you want to know more. By the way, those videos are in English, which is a good thing. All right, I want to stop sharing my screen. How do I do that? Zoom. We're in Zoom. Zoom.
Joe, how did you get this right?
YouTube. I have to give
Screenshot.
credit. I have to give credit to YouTube. YouTube is a great place to study.
Mm.
Yep, lots
But
of good.
my son study everything by YouTube.
Yeah. Yeah.
I taught to him the thing YouTube taught is not.
He says,
Oh.
Dad, I know I saw it on YouTube. Dad, I know I saw it on YouTube. Okay. It's a great place to study English too. Okay. Thank you. Let's move on. I think we move on to Ryotaro.
Okay. So just a moment, please.
Ryotaro, I'm very glad that you attend this class every week.
Yes, and
Yeah.
he's bringing new students, and his new students will bring their new students.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, go ahead, Ryotaro. Go ahead.
So about my research.
Yes.
Oh, good. Nice.
Uh,
Thank you.
A case study of positive blood culture in patient research from the emergency department.
Mm.
So some patients, outpatients, visit to Minato Medical Center,
Hmm.
and they do some how do you say? they will.
These are outpatients.
Mhm.
So they receive some type of hospital treatment, but then they're not a bed patient. They're an outpatient. So they go home.
Yes.
Yet, in a very short period of time, they're exposed to pathogens.
The blood culture
Yes.
needs 3 days or 4 days to
Oh,
get
I
out.
see. This is for a blood test,
Blood culture test
blood culture test. Oh, for sepsis.
or sepsis.
Sepsis.
Yes.
Sepsis.
Yes, yes.
It takes three. It takes 3 days to get a
3 of
result.
I'm not sure the exact date.
Okay.
but-
Okay. I see.
So if the culture positive,
Yes.
they need to tell the patient the culture was positive.
Okay.
But patient is not in hospital. Some patients not is in the hospital.
Okay.
So that sometimes make problems.
So the hospital is unable to contact them.
Yeah, and yeah, it's available.
Well,
It's
they're outpatients, so they may be unable to be contacted, right?
but they tell the telephone number or
Yeah,
emails,
okay.
but not easy to
Yes.
contact them.
Also, maybe they died.
Mhm.
I mean, that is a possibility. I'm not trying to be funny, but
Yeah.
So sometimes these are happen.
yep, things happen. Things happen.
So
Yeah.
for my objective
Yes.
to review,
Go ahead.
to review and summarize case in which blood culture collected in the emergency department and become positive after the patient had been discharged home.
And we
Then-
don't need to say discharged home. We can just say discharged.
Okay.
Maybe they live in a doghouse. We don't know. Okay.
So we can know
Mm.
who we need to do the blood culture.
Mm.
Yes.
Okay.
Did you understand?
Sure. So every patient does not receive a blood culture test.
Mm-hmm. It depends on the doctor, I heard.
Oh, so there needs to be guidelines.
But there is no clear guideline.
Oh, well, that's your job. Your job is to
Actually,
come
we
up.
have a guideline for the sepsis management. Yeah, protocols. That's why I ran some paper demonstrate the increasing trend of blood culture test after guideline developed.
Okay.
So that's why one question is unnecessary blood culture can be reduced. So this is another question in this study. So there is a guideline, but guideline is not perfect. We should know.
So even though there are guidelines, maybe further development of the guidelines is necessary. Yeah, further development of the guidelines is necessary.
And also, what's guideline mentioning is this is a sepsis guideline. Right?
Yes.
So if we suspect sepsis, we cannot discharge patient, right? But blood culture has some other purposes. For example,
Yes.
if patient had a 10 days fever, unknown origin,
Okay.
with unknown origin.
Mm.
So if we had a positive result of blood culture, we can know the organisms, and then if we know the organisms, we can suspect causative organ from the name of bacteria.
Interesting.
So this is one possible purpose if we do blood culture, even the patient is stable, not in the status of sepsis. So
Why
that's why,
is then the question is, why isn't blood culture a universal test for all patients giving a blood test?
of course, blood culture. Can you explain, Ryotaro, about this question? Why all patients?
Why don't we do
receive-
blood cultures on all blood drawn? Why isn't blood culture done for all blood tests?
Because blood culture needs money, and it's not easy test because we need to take blood from we need to take blood from the vessel, but
So additional blood, a normal blood panel is not enough volume. Additional blood must be drawn for the culture.
Yes,
It is an additional test. Okay.
and also ideally twice, not the same times. We should draw the blood twice from the other different site.
Oh, is that right? Interesting. By the way, Ryotaro, it should be in addition, not additional. In addition. There you go. Good. Okay. I guess my final question is, of all the blood cultures that are done, what is the percentage of positive results on those blood cultures?
Dr. Aoki
Yeah, he might know. Dr. Aoki, what
Complete.
is...
search about this
Oh, he did. Okay.
for me. So total in 5 years, during 5 years
Mm-hmm.
in Minato Medical Center,
Yes.
800 of patients come to 800 patients
Yes. So out of 800 outpatients,
outpatients.
did they all deliver tests for culture?
Yeah,
Out of
Deliver
800 blood cultures, how many were
cultures.
positive?
132
Okay.
plus positive, and 668 was negative.
Yeah, so we're talking less than 20%, around 20% positive. Okay. All right.
Then maybe the 23 will be the contamination, but around 100 patients will be real positive.
Oh, 23 false positives?
Maybe.
Okay.
It's not.
All right. So we're talking 1 in 8 true positives for blood culture.
1 in a
1
Two
out
blood-
of 8. 1 out of 8. You said 800 cultures and 100 true positives.
Mhm.
So that's a
That's
1
right.
in 8 ratio. Okay.
And about 50 patients go discharged.
Yes.
So about 10% of the patient were positive but discharged.
Oh, they should have been retained at hospital.
Mhm.
Okay.
So
But
maybe
then
we
again,
can see.
Well, were they asymptomatic? I mean, the further study is required.
Yeah, this is the thing we should explore.
Yeah.
Why the doctor decided to discharge patient? Oh,
That should have been retained, should have been admitted.
yes.
Yeah. Well, this is diagnostics. Diagnostics is a very, it's probably one of the most difficult aspects of medicine is diagnostics. Questions
Mine, do you have a question?
Questions or comments? Yes, Dr. Hayakawa, do you have something? Is he with us?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Do you have a question or a comment?
I'm a co-researcher.
Oh,
Actually,
interesting.
this is an idea from hypothesis.
Yes.
Nice idea. Mai, do you have any
Yes.
questions or comments?
My.
Right.
Mm.
I don't really understand this topics. So, is it a topic about? So,
Mai, do you know what sepsis is? Sepsis.
I guess so.
Sepsis. Sepsis.
I don't know.
Sepsis. There it is.
What is it?
Sepsis is a pathogenic contamination of the bloodstream.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. And normally a test the blood needs to be cultured over time
Mm-hmm.
in order for the pathogens to multiply into a detectable volume.
Mhm.
Right? And so it doesn't really make sense to keep the patient in the hospital when they're ambulatory. They could just walk home. They seem healthy. But of course, 3 days later, they see, oh my God, this patient has sepsis and they need to be readmitted. And so I guess the point of this research is better diagnostics, maybe a more rapid method of culturing. Is that possible? That's a question, not an answer. Dr. Aoki, do you think it's possible to perform these blood cultures in a more timely manner? Can we do it more quickly?
Maybe possible. I don't know the recent progress.
I'm sure there's research being done. Right
I
now.
should make sure
Mm.
sepsis not equal bacteria in the blood. So not always.
Oh, it's not always pathogenic.
Yeah.
Well, what are
Sepsis
the?
is a severe infection complicated with any organ dysfunction.
Oh,
So
I see.
sometimes the cause could be bacteria, but virus, parasite, any type of pathogen can
Okay.
cause sepsis.
I see.
Okay, this
And
is-
it might not. The blood may not be the medium for that pathogen. It may
Yes,
be an
yes.
organ like the kidney or something.
Yes.
I see.
So even though sepsis was diagnosed,
Mm.
bacteremia, bacteria in the blood is not necessary.
Oh, interesting. So, how can a patient manifest sepsis and not have bacteria in their blood? It's an organ that's infected.
Yes, like a pneumonia, urinary tract infection,
Okay.
enteritis, any kind of infection can develop to sepsis.
Interesting. That's interesting. Okay.
But if we suspect sepsis from based on the manifestation of the patient, we should do the blood test because compared to the non-sepsis patient, so the possibility of positive blood culture would be
Okay.
higher. Yeah.
Also, if blood culturing could be reduced in cost, right?
Yes.
and not
Yes.
necessarily done more quickly, but if if the cost of culturing could be reduced, then it would be easier for institutions to justify doing the culture. Lowering the cost of the test would be an objective. Mai, did that help you?
Yes, now I understand
Great.
what sepsis is. Yeah.
By the way, when we're doing Zoom here, there's a little button at the bottom of the screen called CC. Do you see that?
Oh, I will.
And
キャプション、字幕。
yeah, you can turn on subtitles if they help you, if they're not too distracting.
Oh,
If
I
that
didn't know
helps.
this function.
Yeah, if that helps.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, okay. If that helps you, use it every time if you need it.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I wanna, Tori, can you quickly introduce yourself by
Okay, of course. So I'm the fourth year medical student in Nagasaki University.
Fourth year.
Fourth year, so
Yeah,
the
fourth year,
same
okay.
as Yotaro and Mio.
Mm.
And
She's from Kobe.
now, yes.
She's
Don't
from,
say that.
she's from Kansai. What do you mean don't say that?
She will introduce herself.
Yes. I'm from Kobe and I'm a member of tennis club. And
Good.
I guess she's
I
interested
did
in immunology. Is that right? Immunology. That's what you did in the
yes.
Netherlands.
Yes. I
Okay.
did research about immunology in the Netherlands from last January to March.
What's the
And now-
title of project or topic of your research?
I did the research about SSC, sclerodermatosis,
Oh.
SSC patients,
Mm.
and I focused on ATA IgA and ACA IgA.
Interesting.
So something
Very
like
technical.
it. Yeah.
Maybe
You did a laboratory work.
Yes.
Mm.
So
So
I
Eli,
performed ELISA method. Yeah, exactly.
Eliza.
Yes.
do you have a PowerPoint?
If I can get the doctor's life again, I am very interested in the immunology.
Oh, interesting. Especially after
really?
Corona. Right.
Immunology, emergency medicine and intensive care medicine concern to immunology deeply.
Mm.
Yes, I think so.
Mai, do you have a PowerPoint slide from the time you were in the Netherlands?
Yes, I have.
You can make a little mini presentation for us next week if you have time. You don't have to make new slides. You can just show us some of your old slides.
Yeah.
The slides
Yeah,
are in
that's
English,
okay.
right?
Yes.
Oh, so it's easy for you.
Okay.
You can just show us some of your old slides. That would be very educational.
Okay.
Yeah, great. Dr. Hayakawa, Mai is going to tell her friends this class may grow very quickly. If we need to add a second hour to this class, when would be the second hour? Which day of the week and what time?
If the number of member is greater than five in stable, I have opinion to divide two class.
And when would be the
impossible?
Yes.
Impossible.
so when are you considering to be the second day?
John, do you have a next time? You cannot.
Yes, I tell you what.
Oh.
Let us continue that discussion next week,
Next week.
and then
Okay.
I can explain my schedule a little in detail, and we can discuss it.
Okay.
Meanwhile, our wonderful young students, Mai and Yotaro, will keep promoting this class and telling their friends, and it's going to go viral. Going viral.
Of course.
Of course. Thank
Yes.
you, everyone, very much. We hope to see you all, and we hope to see Emilio again next week.
Thank you.
Okay. Take care,
Yeah.
everyone.
Welcome, Mike.
Thank you. See you next
Nice
time.
to meet you.
Thank you.
See you.
Next week. Bye.
Oh man. Mm. Hmm. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
How's the weather in Tokyo?
Very cold.
Yep, cold. This is midwinter. Mm. Are you ready?
Yes. I have a question. One
Oh,
question.
go ahead.
Previous lesson.
Okay.
photo I sent.
Oh, you sent a photo. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sent to you.
Great.
Stimulate. Is it the idiom?
One moment. Let me see what you're talking about.
Okay. Stimulate. 4.
I would have to substitute nouns for A and Z. Substitute for.
Mhm.
No, it's a phrasal verb.
Oh.
Like look at, look
Okay.
out, look in, look for, look up, look down.
Yeah.
Right? So substitute for, substitute using, substitute with, substitute
With.
at. Right?
Oh.
You could also say exchange, like exchange A for B. Right? You substitute nouns for A and Z, like cat and dog, from cats to dogs, something like that. Okay, yeah. It's the auxiliary word for a phrasal verb.
So I'm kind of confused
About phrasal verbs,
Yeah, which
go to, look at, think about, carry on. We have so many phrasal verbs in English.
substitute for.
Yeah. It makes English very useful because it's a way to modify a verb to a more specific meaning instead of coming up with a new word. Right? Think about, think with, think of. Right? Look at. Speaking of, speak about. Yeah, that's a very useful part of English, but it can be very confusing.
So I was confused which I should use for on.
Well, yeah, that's true. And what's interesting is the object is between them. Right? Go. How am I going to say? I'm going to say this. Think about my friend. Oh.
Object.
What? No. Well, how do I explain this now? Maybe not. Maybe this isn't a phrasal verb.
Place.
For example, speed up. Speed the car up. Slow down, slow the car down.
Yeah.
Right? So, substitute for, substitute nouns for. I guess it would be a phrasal verb in that case. Yep. Does that answer your question, Fumiya? Yep. Okay. Homework. It's homework, not homework.
Homework. Okay.
Yeah. Careful.
Homework.
Like restroom, not restroom. Sometimes I see a sign that says rest
restaurant.
room, and I'm like, no, it's not rest room, it's restroom.
Yeah.
Of course,
Connect.
yeah, it's one word, no
Oh,
space,
okay.
and that W is a small W. So
Okay.
yeah. Ah. Sentence would be capital. Ah. To check. Oh, excellent. There's a little more to studying than that.
I think so.
Mike thinks studying is important.
Yes.
Sully thinks practice
Hmm.
is more important.
Yes.
You say studying is it. Sully thinks practice is it. I would say that it is neither. It's neither studying nor practice. I would say that there's a little more to the process.
Process.
The process, the job, the project, than that. And that's why we say it, because we don't need to say the process. We just say it. Just remember, English always uses SVO. Always. In Japanese, people say atsu, samu, tsukareta. But in English, we need to say it's hot, it's cold, I am tired.
Yeah.
Because everything we say must be SVO.
Yes, yeah.
Lucky Japanese fragmented sentences are okay. But in English, no. You will find this phenomena in many, many places. It's raining. What is raining? The sky? The weather? It's really not important. It's just because we must say it is raining. We can't just say raining. If we use one word, it would sound really stupid. Everything we say must be SVO. That's why we have so many contractions and why we have so many pronouns, because everything we say has to be an SVO. Yeah.
Cholesterol. Sorry.
SVO.
Mm.
Subject, verb, object.
Mm.
Everything
Yeah.
we say.
Pronouns.
Pronouns and contractions.
Contraction.
Yes.
Contraction. Oh.
contraction は英語で収縮という意味
Yep.
です
Contraction. Mm.
It's hot. I'm cold.
Mm.
All right.
Mm.
This is a very good point, Fumiya.
Mm.
I'm so glad that you are a regular homework student, because speaking about these things in free talking, it's so easy to forget the important things. Yeah. So easy to forget.
So after the previous lesson,
Hmm.
I watched many times in this YouTube.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
So I.
So you
check-
learned some things.
Mm.
You learned some things. Maybe you didn't learn the homework question,
Mm.
but you learned some extra things, right?
Mm.
Yeah, that's the point. The point of the homework is not necessarily to answer the teacher's question, but to just to further your study and further your learning, right?
I want to
Yeah.
find the answer.
Yeah, but sometimes we don't find the answer, we find more questions.
Mm.
But that's good. That's good. That's good. It's good study. Okay, go ahead and read.
Okay. Wednesday, January 21st.
Mm,
The title is Homework.
mm,
In the previous lesson, we we talked about the sentence. There's a little more to it than that.
mm.
I didn't understand what it meant.
No,
But-
you didn't understand what it meant, and you should
Ah.
put it in quotations.
Quotation.
Yeah, you should put the quotations around it, so that you can say, I didn't understand what it meant, but
Quotation it.
quotations around it. Yes.
Quotation around it.
Yeah,
Ah.
okay. Just like when you said at the bottom, you said, I found out it means studying, and used quotations. The very last sentence at the bottom of the page here. Fumiya, can you see my screen?
Yes.
Yeah, so next time you use the quotations around it.
Quotation around.
Yeah,
Okay,
exactly. Okay, good.
There's a little. Okay. So I didn't understand what the quotations around it, around the it.
No, I didn't understand what it meant.
Oh.
Quotations
Ah,
around
okay.
it.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
So I didn't understand what it meant, but Mr. John gave me the mission
Mm.
to check what the quotation.
No, to check what it meant.
Oh. To check what it meant.
Yeah, so when we see the quotations, we change our tone.
Oh.
We change the tone. We emphasize
Okay.
with our voice.
Emphasize.
Yes, exactly. Good.
So Mr. John gave me a mission to check what it meant.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, okay.
Good.
Sorry. I checked this sentence.
Mm.
It means a situation, story, or problem is more complex, deeper, or significant than it first appears.
Mm.
This sentence came from Mike and Sally's conversation. Mike thought studying was necessary to improve scaling skills. But Sally thought,
Go ahead. Got my
but
medicine.
Sally thought practice
Practice.
was more necessary.
Yeah.
I found out it means studying.
Yeah. Well, not really.
Mm.
I think it is the process.
Process.
Yeah.
Oh.
There's something. There's a little more to the process than that, but we would never say that.
Mm.
We would just say it.
Mm.
In the same way, we never say the sky is raining.
Mm. Yeah.
We don't need to say the weather is hot. We just say it's hot.
Mm.
So the pronoun it implies do you see imply?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Imply.
Yeah, it implies implication is enough.
Implication. Yeah.
Yeah. Implication is enough.
Mm.
Say no more.
Mm.
Fumiya, do you have any questions?
I confused. Sorry. I'm thinking about which I should use. Checking or to check.
Oh, the ing. Yeah.
I have mistake many times.
Well, think of it this way. I'm going to Tokyo next weekend.
Yeah.
I'm going to Tokyo next weekend. Oh, sorry. No, I'm sorry. My mistake. I will go to Tokyo next weekend. I will go to Tokyo next weekend. Okay?
Yeah.
Going to Tokyo is expensive. Do you see the difference? I will go to Tokyo on Saturday is a one-time specific event. Specifically. Going to Tokyo, I don't care if it's this week or next year, Shinkansen is expensive. Going to Tokyo is expensive generally. ING is the general case. Checking homework is what I do. I'm a teacher. I do it every day. I have to check your homework because you're waiting. I must do it quickly. So to check, this was a specific homework question. Your mission is to check what it means. Right? That was your homework specifically.
Pacific.
Checking homework is something I do every day. To check what it meant was your homework for last week, specifically, one time.
Pacifically.
Specifically.
Pacifically. Okay. Pacific. Okay. Say we.
Specifically.
Specifically.
Versus.
Generally.
Yes. Generally. Generally, we use ing. Specifically, we use to. Be careful, don't mix to and ing. It's very common to hear a student say, I'm going to shopping. I'm going to shop on Wednesday because there's a discount. Shopping is expensive. Generally. Don't feel bad, Fumiya, because your teacher, Sumiko, has the same problem, to and ing, difficult for her. Yeah. Yep.
Specific and general. Okay.
Good question. Other questions?
No questions.
Okay, great.
ing.
Yeah, the general case
To.
and to the specific case. I will go to Tokyo this weekend. Going to Tokyo is very expensive. Always. Never get a discount on the Shinkansen ticket. Yeah.
Shinkansen.
Always expensive.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I have, but I prefer to Shinkansen.
So that's why it's expensive.
So, but when I go to Fukuoka, 2 ways, or 3 ways. First, the flight.
Okay, cheaper. Oh, not necessarily.
Not necessarily. So, yeah. And second, train.
Okay.
Shinkansen.
Yeah.
And third, bus.
Oh, the night bus. I hate the night bus.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate that night bus.
Cheapest.
But I'm asleep with my head against the window. Every hour they stop at the service station. Oh. I used to live in Hiroshima, and I'd come back to Osaka like on the weekend or once a month. The night bus was terrible.
Yeah. After arriving,
So tired.
Yeah, too tired and
Yeah.
headache
Yeah.
and pain back.
Yeah, back pain. Yeah. But
When I was 24 years old, I went to Tokyo too. I went to Aomori from Tokyo by bus. Even I was young, I got headache.
Yeah.
So neck ache.
Yeah, sure.
So I went to Aomori to go to marathon, to go with marathon festival.
Oh, okay.
I was going to Aomori to Tokyo. I was going to go to Tokyo
Mm.
after marathon by bus, but when I got headache when I use when I go to when I went to Aomori
Yeah, it's far.
Vegas.
It's far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I when after marathon, I was too tired.
I imagine after running a marathon,
Oh yeah.
you must have been very tired.
Yeah. So I decided to change how to go back
Yeah.
Tokyo. I used to Shinkansen.
Smooth.
Yes.
Yep. You walk on, you walk off. Airplanes, it's luggage and terminals, and oh my god, and the bus to get to the airport's far away, and
Yes.
but Shinkansen, you're there. You're
Mm.
right there in the city.
So
That's why they charge so much money. It's so
Mm.
popular.
In some case,
Some cases.
In some cases, Shinkansen and
Sorry.
Shinkansen costs same.
Generally, the Shinkansen is not cheap.
Yeah.
Yeah, they know.
So-
The demand is so high. When
Mm.
demand is high, price is high.
When I buy flight ticket, for example, if I buy a flight tomorrow flight,
Mm.
it's very expensive.
Oh, if you don't get advanced tickets, yeah. If you have the same day
But yes,
or day
but,
before, yeah.
Yeah, I buy when if I buy flight next 2 months next
2 months in advance. Okay.
2 months.
I heard somebody
Cheaper.
was saying that 5 weeks in advance is the best price. I don't know if that's true anymore. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
when so I'm going to go to Fukuoka in May.
Mm.
So I'm thinking about other
Flying or bus or Shinkansen.
No bus.
No bus, yeah. I used to live in Hiroshima, but my home was in Osaka because I was working for Matsuda. And about once a month, I would go back to Osaka. 5.5 hours on motorcycle.
Motorcycle.
Talk about tired. About 20 years ago, I took a trip on this motorcycle. I went from Osaka to Hakuba, from Hakuba to Tokyo, and from Tokyo back to Osaka. 3 days,
3 days.
1,000 kilometers. But that was 20 years ago.
Which season did you?
Oh, it was the summer.
Summer. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But still, it doesn't really matter. The weather's perfect, but 1,000 kilometers over 3 days, that's a lot of motors. That's a lot of riding. Yeah.
Too tired.
20 years ago, it wasn't so bad. But I would never do that again. Yeah. I had a good time. The weather was good. Hakuba, Nagano was beautiful. I saw the back side of Mount Fuji. Normally people see the Pacific side of Mount Fuji. But I was like the Fuji Speedway side of Mount Fuji because I was coming from Nagano. Yeah, so that was interesting. Stayed overnight in Tokyo. Stayed overnight in Hakuba and then overnight in Tokyo. It was good. But 3 days, 1,000 kilometers on motorcycle. Yeah. No more. No more. Yeah, Shinkansen is convenient. Very.
But Shinkansen is take more time. Take more time.
You must consider the last mile problem.
Oh,
Do you know about the last mile problem?
that's my problem.
Yeah. The last mile problem.
That's my problem. Oh,
Yeah.
that's my problem.
The airplanes are great, but I don't live at the airport. Nobody lives at the airport. Here you are, you're in the city, you've got your luggage, but how do you get to the hotel? How do you get to your house? That last mile is the hardest mile. Do you understand? The final leg of your journey. Here is Osaka, here is Tokyo, but I don't live in Tokyo. I live over here. I don't live at Kanku. I live over here. That last mile. The main journey is satisfied by airport to airport, Shinkansen to Shin, train station to train station, but I don't live at the train station. I live over here. My hotel is over here. The last mile problem. How do you get the last mile of your journey? Now for Tokyo, it's more convenient because Tokyo Station is the Shinkansen and the JR Tokyo Station and many other stations, subway and all that, right? But Osaka doesn't have a Shinkansen station. It's Shin Osaka. It's across the river. It's the other side of the. That's not convenient. Yeah.
For example, Yokohama and Shin Yokohama.
Yeah.
Shin Yokohama is
Yeah.
Same as Yokohama.
Yeah.
Not close.
No, not close.
It's
so-
not close to Yokohama. Yeah, station. So.
But then again, as far as other modes, like airplane or like bus is pretty convenient, but the stops and the slowness and the
So.
train
It's
is really nice. Shinkansen is a pretty sweet system. Yeah. And that last mile is not so difficult because you just change trains or you take the bus home or you get a taxi or something and you're close. So, or
When
if you don't have lots of luggage, you could rent a bicycle. The rental bicycles solve a lot of last mile problems. Rental bicycles are a very, very nice addition to the transportation system. Unless you have lots of bags. But, many times the subway is, oh no, it's after midnight. I missed the last train. My first rental bicycle, I think it was 2 years ago, I was in Tokyo and I was at a music bar and I missed my last train. I was like, oh my God, how do I get back to my hotel? And the Google Maps said there's a rental bicycle 50 meters from me. What? Really? So I rented a bicycle. and I could drop it off near the hotel. And I was like, wow. It would have taken me 3 hours to walk. It took 20 minutes to ride the bicycle. Oh, great.
There are a lot of bicycle
Yeah.
spot in Tokyo.
Yeah. And
But-
Osaka too. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
But sometimes a bicycle spot is full.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
when I
Well, and then I'll just drop it off anyway. And it's here. It's here. Work it out, people.
Yeah.
It said this spot is full. I'm like, it's not. Make space. Stop charging me.
So I when I went to Haneda Airport,
Mm.
I rent a bicycle from my home near my home to Shibuya Station.
Okay.
Near Shibuya Station.
No place to park.
Yeah. When I was going to check the spot,
Yeah.
all of the spots
Full.
near Shibuya Station.
Yeah, full.
so
But if
Yeah.
you just the GPS doesn't really know, and you stop it and you end and you get the email, thank you. Don't feel guilty because somebody's going to use that bicycle. Because the next day you go back, all the bicycles are gone. Right? It's like, wait a minute, then it's the opposite situation. No bicycles. 0, 0, 0, 0 on the map. Yeah. The tourists use them a lot. The tourists.
So
Yeah.
after when I could check, I could find
Sorry.
I could find
Mm.
the spot, but it was far away from.
Forget it.
Shibuya
Don't
Station.
just drop it off at the full space. That's what I do. Somebody will use it. Don't worry about it.
So I
As long as they end your journey and you don't go over time.
so after
This is the last mile problem. That's an excellent example of the last mile problem. Yeah.
I ended up using taxi.
Oh, no! From the bicycle parking. You're too nice. I just get angry and said, take it. They say there's no space here. I'm like, you're taking it away. End journey. Bloop. And you get the little email that says thank you. You're like, okay, now you know they're not charging you. It's okay.
So I shouldn't have.
You shouldn't be so nice.
Yeah.
Just squeeze it between two spaces and end the journey. Somebody will take the bike. They'll work it out.
So irregular situation. So when I use flight, I should use regular
Transportation. Yeah. Okay.
Rent a bicycle is sometimes an irregular situation.
Well, I used to miss the last train home because I'd be out singing, and it's like one more song, and then you miss the last train. Oh no, I have to rent a bicycle.
Yeah.
But then I just stopped taking the train. I said, well, it's not that far. I'll just ride my bicycle to the music bar and save money. I don't have to rent the bicycle back, and I don't have to take the train out. I just ride out and back. And I park my bicycle. Now, finding parking sometimes is difficult in Japan. But that was the best solution. Just have your own bicycle. The cost of taxis in Japan is crazy expensive.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, thank you.
Especially midnight.
No, thank you. Ride a bicycle. So many people in this country say no, thank you. Driver's license is too difficult. Owning a car is too expensive. Taxis are too expensive. The trains stop after midnight. They just ride a bicycle. I know some very rich people that ride bicycles because it's so convenient. Last weekend, I was out in Kitashinchi with some of my friends, and all three of us were on bicycles. They said, John, how did you get here? Oh, I rode my bike. Oh, me too. Oh, me too. What? All three of us had ridden our bicycles to the restaurant. Nobody took the train. Nobody took a taxi. We all three of us rode our bicycles to the restaurant. So, yeah, it's very common now. People are trying to save money. It's good for the environment. Right? It's good for your health. Right? It's good for your heart. Good exercise. Yeah.
Here's hangover.
Well, I don't drink, so I don't drink.
So now today, we shouldn't use bicycle after alcohol, after drinking. So, but I actually I use bicycle slowly.
Yeah, just be careful.
After drinking.
Yeah.
So
Don't drink too much.
Yeah.
If you sing a lot, you don't have a chance to drink because you're too busy singing. It's the people that don't sing that drink the most. Did you know this, right? The people that are singing, they don't have a chance to drink so much. But the people that just sit there and listen, they are the ones that are drinking. Singing is very healthy. Have you been back to the music bar recently?
No.
Oh, that's too bad. Of course, the weather's so cold. Going out late at night in the cold is difficult. You just want to stay home. Well, the weather will get warm. Spring will come. I'll be going out again. Yeah. But I save money riding bicycle instead of taking the train. Lucky me, I live in a very convenient area of Osaka. And it's pretty flat here. There's not a lot of hills, so I can get downtown 20 minutes. I'm in Honmachi in 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Namba, Umeda. No problem.
Osaka.
Is it flat where you live, or is it a lot of hills?
Yeah, a lot of hills.
Do you have a battery? Do you have a battery on your bicycle?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
So, convenient.
Yeah. Let's talk a little bit about Monsters Incorporated. Monsters Inc. That's a great movie, isn't it? Yeah, a lot of great idioms in that movie. A lot of great comedy in that movie.
So they,
Yeah. I remember Sully can't get the door open, and Mike's like, it slides, because he's in Japan. Right? Do you remember that? Oh, did you see the full movie?
in Japanese. version.
in English.
I haven't found. I haven't watched.
Yeah, I think that's a good homework assignment.
Monster.
Well, you know, they're going to all the children's bedrooms,
Mm,
and they're in a Japanese house, and Sully can't get the door open, and Mike says, it slides, because it's a Fusuma, or maybe it's a Shoji, because he can't get the door open. He's never seen a Shoji before.
Mm.
So he has to slide the Shoji. And Mount Fuji's in the background. You know? It's kind of cute. A lot of good English, a lot of good idioms, a lot of good conversation. That's a really good way to study. The voices, the accents, the characters, yeah. And the situation, you get a picture of the situation.
Oh,
Yeah, I like that. I like that way of studying.
Pixar's movies. So,
Oh yeah, so many good Pixar movies. Yeah.
So I want to watch.
Yeah.
Inside the head.
Inside Out.
Okay, Inside Out.
Yeah, Inside Out is the title. Yeah.
I watched one scene in YouTube. I want to watch two. And daily. I want to. I didn't remember the title. The baby boss.
Oh, Boss Baby.
Boss.
Yeah. Boss Baby.
I want to see.
Very popular. There's another one I can recommend. It's not Pixar. It's called Ultraman Rising. Ultraman Rising. I'll show you. Ultraman Rising. That's a great one. Ultraman Rising.
Ultraman.
Ultraman. Ultraman Rising. That's a great story.
In Japan?
In Japan, but it's all in English. It's all English. Yeah. Yeah, it's a great one. Ultraman Rising. I think is it Netflix? I think it's Netflix. Yep. Netflix.
Netflix.
You have Netflix?
No.
Oh
Prime
no!
Video.
Oh no! When you have kids, you have to have Netflix.
There's a lot of movie, documentary movie in Netflix.
Netflix is nice. It's necessary when you have children. When you have a family, you have to have Netflix. Netflix and YouTube. That's it. It's either Netflix or YouTube. Then the kids are happy. Yeah. If the kids are not happy with Netflix and YouTube, something's wrong. Because Netflix and YouTube have everything that they want to see. All the dramas, all the animation, all the movies. And then YouTube has all of the crazy YouTubers and yeah. Yeah. Amazon Prime is kind of sad, I think. It's kind of lonely. The free space is very sad, and if there's something you want to see, you have to pay every time. So Yeah. But then again, Netflix, you pay every month if you watch it or you don't. So if you're a busy person, maybe Netflix is not a good idea.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
So now I use Prime Video.
Yeah, okay.
I use 2, 3, 4 times a year.
Okay.
3 times a year.
Yeah.
So no, today I can watch the Zootopia.
Zootopia. Zootopia.
In Prime Video.
Okay.
Why? Because today in movie theater, Zootopia 2.
Oh, that's right. So they're
Yes.
promoting the new one by showing the old one.
Yeah.
Does it have subtitles
Sometimes.
in
Yes.
English?
No English.
That's the problem.
Only
See,
Japanese
Netflix,
only.
you can choose the subtitle language,
Uh-huh.
but in Prime Videos, many times you have no choice with the subtitles. That's the biggest complaint about Netflix or about Prime Video. You can't choose the subtitles.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the problem. But there's always YouTube. YouTube has a lot of great content. Many educational videos on YouTube. Yeah.
Many years after I think maybe university educational program
On all YouTube.
Yeah.
Sure.
Maybe.
Sure. You could. You don't. What? Lectures really, even today, are not necessary. The professor giving the same lecture again and again and again, it's not necessary. Just send the student the link to the YouTube video, do it once, and then. But university is important. It should be workshops, really. All the university classes should be workshops, teams and projects. Yeah. Because people, right? But lecture halls, no, not necessary. Waste of time. Yeah. And this is something I've been promoting. I have many professors like Sumiko and others, and we talk about this a lot. How, one of the major complaints of the professors, they have to teach every class twice. Because the Japanese students don't understand English and the international students don't understand Japanese. So they're teaching every lecture twice, once in Japanese and once in English. I said, you shouldn't teach any lectures. Just send a link to the YouTube video and see them in the workshop.
Workshop.
Yeah. Hands-on, teams, projects. That's what it should be. Yeah.
Okay.
Because lectures, there's YouTube, right? Somebody has done a better job than you in teaching that topic. Yeah. This is basically what we do. This is a workshop. You do your thing, and I check it, and we discuss, and we have related topics.
Discuss.
Yeah, it's a discussion and analysis. And that's great. It's not a lecture. Sorry. If you want to see a lecture, go to YouTube. Of course, YouTube has a lot of great discussions too. Some of the most interesting YouTube channels are the groups. like the collab. The Japanese say collabo. It's
Mhm.
collaboration between YouTubers where they come together and they. Those are the some of the best YouTubes when two YouTubers come together. Yeah. Yeah.
Yes. Okay, thank you so much.
Good work, Fumiya. As always, continue what you're doing and enjoy English. Next week, same time.
Okay.
Thank you.
2 weeks after I absent.
Oh, did we
February.
already adjust the schedule?
Yeah. I sent line
Okay, thank
to
you.
you. Okay.
All right.
I send remind message.
Yeah, so and we'll discuss it next week
Okay.
to make sure. Okay.
Thank you so
I'll
much.
see you next week, Fumiya. Thank you. Take care.
Thank you so much.
How are you, Daichi?
Hi. I'm good.
What's new?
Tomorrow we have picture day.
Picture day.
Yeah, tomorrow.
Okay. Did you get a haircut?
No, I did not get a haircut.
Okay. No worries. It only lasts 100 years. 100 years from now, people say, "How come he didn't get a haircut?" No. One picture day, I wore my Halloween costume.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I should show you if I can find it.
Like, which grade were you in?
I think it was third. It might have been third grade or fourth grade.
Okay.
Let's see if I can find this picture. I don't even know how to look for it. Might be hard to find. It's gonna be hard to find.
It's okay if you don't have it.
Well, no, I really want to show it now that I'm talking about it.
Okay.
But the thing is, the modern world, we've got so many photos now. They're all stored in our phone and gigabytes on gigabytes. It's so hard to. I think the map will help me because it's one of the pictures. Oh, here's one of my pictures from picture day.
Oh.
I think this is like first grade or maybe second grade. It broke the internet. There you are. The picture broke the internet. I think this is like first or second grade, that one. But that wasn't my Halloween costume.
Yeah, I thought you were supposed to be like a basketball player.
No. I'm trying to find the one. Oh, it must be that. Must be one of the Idaho ones. There it is. Found it.
Okay. Oh.
Yep.
Star Trek.
Yep, Star Trek. That was my Halloween costume. And then my mother made it for me. And then, of course, picture day, I had to wear it at picture day. Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. I'm proud of that picture. Not many kids get to wear their Halloween costume on picture day. The thing is, it was just a shirt, right?
Yeah.
So it's like, hey.
It's kind of like in both. It's
not like you got a Frankenstein mask on your face. Because if you showed up to, full on cosplay Predator, on picture day, they'd be like, nah. Does your school wear uniforms?
Yeah, we have to wear
Is it like the kind with the high collar kind of?
Yeah, it's like the old ones.
The what?
The old ones. Like
the old style. That Meiji. Yeah. You sent your things? Yeah, have a good picture day.
Thank you.
All right, here we go.
Okay.
The Nobel Peace Prize.
Yep.
How come Trump doesn't get the Nobel Peace Prize? The guy stopped like 8 wars.
Well.
Yeah. The dude stops 8 different wars and he doesn't get the Nobel Peace Prize.
I think it's because the prize is like about like contributions and like I don't know, science.
The Peace Prize is not about not about science. The Peace Prize is like stopping war and human suffering. It's the Nobel Prize in Science that's the science prize.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Now, I'm not sure, but I think there's only one man that's won both.
Oh,
And we'll talk about him. Now you say prize, so I need to change this. It means the same thing, but we don't want to use the same word twice.
oh yeah. I got it.
Great. Wow. I think usually is a better word choice.
Okay.
Be proud. Tell everybody he's Japanese.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Heard it.
I got it. Yep.
Been there, done that.
Okay.
All right.
Thursday, January 22nd.
Mm.
Nobel Peace Prize. The Nobel Peace Prize is an award for doing something that promotes peace.
Mm.
Here are some cool facts about it.
Mm.
Every year, the Nobel Prize, including the Peace Prize, is awarded in Oslo, Norway, and administered by the Nobel Foundation in Stockholm.
Yeah, we would say Nobel.
Nobel.
Yeah, because noble is an adjective. It means something very nice or something very royal. We say it's noble, and it's Noble. And for his name, Nobel, we emphasize the end. I don't know in the Norwegian language if that is proper. way to pronounce his name, but we do that just to make a distinction between Nobel and Nobel.
Okay.
Yeah. Administered by
Nobel, by the Nobel Foundation in Stockholm for achievements in physics, chemistry, physiology, or medicine, literature, and for peace.
Yeah.
2. The prizes were created by Alfred Nobel.
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 Yeah.
A Swedish businessman who surprisingly invented dynamite and manufactured armaments.
Yeah, and it was interesting because Nobel, I think he was reading a newspaper article about himself, saying what a terrible person he was because anything he did was just making bombs and killing people, and by this time he'd become very, very rich.
Oh yeah.
And so before he died, he wanted to clear his name. He didn't want to be remembered by that as that rich guy that invented dynamite. By the way, the invention of dynamite saved many lives. Because, yeah, before the invention of dynamite, the mining industry was using very dangerous explosives to do their job.
Oh.
Like tunneling through the mountain to get the minerals out. The kind of explosives they were using would accidentally explode and kill the people using them.
Damn. Okay.
So dynamite was actually a very stable way to use explosives. So he actually did save many lives with dynamite.
Yeah.
But the newspapers didn't see it that way. They saw him as the rich, war profiteer. So as he was dying, I think he was sick, he said, I need to do something with this money. So he came up with this prize foundation to promote science and peace. And it really accomplished that. Like you say, surprisingly, people don't realize this guy made bombs, because most people know about him because of this Peace Prize and the other prizes. Yeah. Do you have a question?
Oh no.
All right, that's good.
Okay. 3. The Nobel Prize medal is 18 karat gold, weighs about 1/3 of a pound, and measures 2.6 inches diameter.
2.6 inches in diameter.
Oh.
Sorry, I missed that.
That kind of makes sense.
Yeah, 2.6 inches in diameter.
2.6 inches in diameter.
Yep.
A few have been sold over the years, usually between $500,000 to $1 million.
We would say usually between $500,000 and $1 million.
Okay.
Usually between $500,000 and $1 million. We don't need to say dollars twice. Yeah, go ahead, Daichi. Sorry.
Okay. Usually between $500,000.
No.
$1 million.
No. We just say dollars at the end one time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Usually between $500,000.
No. We say dollars one time at the end.
Oh yeah. Usually between 500,000 and $1 million.
Yes. Okay.
Okay. I saw a clip of the Japanese inventor of the IPS Zhao getting his award.
Do you have any questions here, Daichi?
Oh no, I'm good.
All right. So I really need to know. Oh, did you get a chance to see this? First Englishman describes adventures in Japan.
No, not yet.
If you get a chance, it's really interesting.
Okay, yeah.
There was a TV drama called Shogun that was based on this true story.
Is it kind of like Last Samurai?
No, it's not. It's basically the first gaijin.
Oh,
Yeah, it's like the first gaijin. It's a really cool story.
okay.
I might be the last gaijin. That would be a great movie, The Last Gaijin. Starring me. I want to know. I'm going to ask the AI. Why hasn't Trump... Oh. Why hasn't Trump been impeached? Awarded... Oh, they won't even help me now. They're like, oh, awarded. No, you don't want to say a nice thing. Yeah, they stopped helping me. So many questions. Why hasn't Trump been impeached? Go. Oh, I broke the internet. It won't even answer my question. Look at that. This has happened before. Ah.
What's it happening?
Because it won't answer the question. It's like, I don't want to talk about that. Search web. Why hasn't Trump been awarded the Nobel Peace Prize?
Oh yeah, like the
Where's the AI mode? Oh, there's the AI mode. Donald Trump has not been awarded the Nobel Peace Prize because, according to experts in the Nobel Committee's criteria, his actions and rhetoric do not align with the award's mission of advancing fellowship among nations. While he has been nominated multiple times and claims to deserve it for brokering peace deals, the independent Nobel Committee has consistently overlooked him. Lack of lasting impact, disregard for international cooperation, political pressures and lobbying, rhetoric and actions, timing of nominations. The complex selection process involves nomination deadline of January 31st each year. Well, many of his claimed peacemaking efforts occurred too late. Well, what about next year? Oh, but check this out. The opposition leader of Venezuela gave her prize to him. This month, the 2025 laureate, the winner, that means laureate, Venezuelan opposition leader Maria Corina Machado presented Trump with her physical medal as a symbolic gesture. However, the Norwegian Institute clarified that the award is not it's not transferable. So, by reading this, my impression is Norway hates Trump. Right? They all have these excuses why they can't give it to him. But do you know about the situation in Venezuela?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so evidently this woman, Maria Corina Machado, she was the opposition to what was the guy's name in the president of Venezuela?
Oh,
What was his name? That the Americans put him in jail. I just forgot his name.
let me search it up. Gauci Rodriguez.
No, that's his vice president. Yeah, she's been an opposition political activist, prominent leader of the opposition to Chavez. Chavez was the first bad guy in Venezuela. And then Maduro. Maduro was the man that they just arrested.
Okay.
And she gave her prize to Donald Trump. What a nice thing. Forget the Norwegians. We'll do it ourselves. Thank you. Thank you very much. I had to ask. I think that's a nice thing. Evidently, she's thankful to Donald Trump for what he did for her country. And she considers his contribution more important than hers. So she gave him her medal. Nice deal.
I mean, he stopped 8 wars. So, like,
Yeah. But isn't that almost better? Right? It's imagine you're in the Olympics and they're giving away the medals and you come in second place. You know, it's a race or something, right?
okay.
But there's some kind of discrepancy, like the camera, the judges, or something. The judge made a false judgment, and you should have been first place. And there's all this controversy, and the media, and the people. And imagine if the first place winner comes over to you and gives you their gold medal personally and says, you deserve this more than I did. You actually won. Doesn't that mean more?
It kind of does.
Yeah. Yeah. So,
It's kind of like that. Yeah.
power on, Trump. Power on. Don't need those Swedes. They take care of themselves. Yeah. Japan has won quite a few Nobel Prizes over the years.
Oh,
Yeah. It's interesting.
I thought it was only the IPS.
No. Let's go back. I'm going to share my screen again because this is an interesting topic in itself.
Okay.
And how do we ask this question? Can you see my screen?
Yep.
Yeah, we want to know. And why doesn't Google? I broke the internet. You say Trump and Nobel Prize in the same sentence, and the Google breaks. It's a Google breaking question.
It's like a new term.
All right. So what is our question? Oh, Nobel Prizes. Oops. By nation. List of Nobel laureates by country. There we go.
Damn, there's a lot of.
Okay, you knew Sweden would be high on the list because it's their prize, right?
Yep.
of course, the United States has a lot of money and a lot of research and a lot of universities and a lot of laboratories and okay, right, which makes sense, right? Okay.
Makes sense.
Why is the United Kingdom so high?
Because it's near Germany, like it's in the European Union.
I would say science is big in the United Kingdom.
Oh,
I
okay.
mean, the United Kingdom is the home of Isaac Newton.
Oh yeah.
The United Kingdom is home to pioneers in computer science like Alan Turing. The jet engine was invented in England, right?
Yeah.
Although the United States and Germany invented the light bulb, the UK invented the jet engine. That was big, right? Science is big in England. It really is.
Yeah.
France. Can you name some famous French scientists? Any one?
Whoa, I don't know.
Do you know who discovered? Do you understand what radioactivity is?
Radioactivity, it's like something that's radioactive.
Yeah, like uranium and all that kind of stuff. Her name was Marie Curie. The Curies, the husband and wife. They're from France, right? Okay.
I think I've heard it.
Yeah, although I don't think she was born in France. I think she was. She came from like. Was she from Ukraine or Serbia or something like that? But I think her husband was French. Anyway, the Curies, they were French. Gee, now I gotta know. Now I gotta know. I'm gonna double click on that one. Oh, well, that just takes you to France. We can talk about that later. Yeah, Japan number 6 with 33.
Oh.
Russia, Soviet Union. I wish they'd show the split. Yeah. Okay. So Japan deserves it. Oh, wait a minute. There we go. If you click the number, you get the breakdown.
Whoa.
We're going way back in time here.
It's pretty laggy.
Sorry.
Oh, it's okay.
Marie Curie. She was born in Poland. She wasn't French.
Oh.
But her husband, Pierre, got it. Basically, they both received it.
Oh, okay.
Her husband was French, and she was born in Poland.
That makes sense.
The Curies, yeah. Those were some of the early winners, too. Right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Oh, they have got the breakdown here. Finland, what EF? Oh, it's in alphabetical order. Egypt's got 6. Yeah, East Timor has 2. Oh,
Yeah.
for peace though, right?
Oh, yeah.
Let's go to Japan. Let's check it out. Oh man, yeah.
Good.
1949 physics. Physics, literature, peace. Eisaku Sato in 74.
Oh.
Yeah. Physiology, literature, chemistry, physics. A lot of physics. Most recently, Susumu Kitagawa in 2025. Shimon, why not Shimon? That's a Japanese name. Sakaguchi.
Shimon.
Physiology, medicine, 2025. Peace, 2024. Physics, 2021. Chemistry, 2019. Medicine, 2018. Literature, 2017. Medicine. Which guy was the IPS guy? What was his name?
I think it was Fukui something.
Isn't Shuji Nakamura the blue LED guy?
Oh,
Electronic
Oh, yeah.
engineer, co-inventor of the blue LED. Yep. Changed the world. Without blue LEDs, we couldn't have flat screens.
damn.
LED lighting. LEDs used to be green and red and orange. If you flash the green and red together, it makes an orange looking color. Which means you can't make white light. But once you add blue, then you can make white light and you can have a backlight, LED backlight, and you can make flat screens. So without this guy's contribution, we wouldn't have flat screens. So that's worth a Nobel Prize.
That's huge.
Is Omura the IPS guy? Pharmaceuticals. Oh, microorganisms. Oh, this is the ivermectin man.
Ivermectin.
Yeah, ivermectin. These are drugs that are made by bacteria.
It's one of those yogurt kind of stuff.
Like that. Yeah.
Bioremediation.
Yes, exactly. And he won the Nobel Prize for that because doing it chemically is expensive and it's difficult to make large amounts. But if you use biology to do it for you, these are also organic compounds, which tend to be more, what do they call more absorbable by the body, that kind of thing. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, he's the ivermectin guy.
Whoa.
Physics, physiology measure. Is it Oshumi? Cellular components, cell biologists. No. Literature, physiology measure. Honjo. Program cell death. Japanese, they kick ass.
Yeah. I think it was like Fukuta or something.
I'm looking. Was it recently? I don't see it. I'm going way back. We're back in the 80s now. I'm looking all the Yamanaka.
Oh
Yes,
yeah.
Yamanaka Shinya in the middle of the night. Shinya
Oh, yeah.
Yamanaka. Okay. Yep. Yeah, so you can be proud to know that Japan is in number 6, is in the top 10, clearly, strongly within the top 10. Among countries like Sweden, Russia, Canada.
It's like the lowest.
Well, look at the jump between Sweden and France. Right?
Whoa, yeah.
It's like double. Look at the jump between France and UK. It's another double.
Yeah.
And then look at the jump between UK and the United States.
Triple.
Yeah, about almost, yeah. And what is the factor there? Do you have an idea? Yeah, go ahead. I'm listening. Sorry.
I think it's because like I don't know, the US has like more like population.
That's true. But if you're talking population, how come China's not on the list? China has 5 times as many people as the United States.
That's kind of true though.
That's a good point. So that must be a factor.
Oh yeah.
UK's got a small population compared to the United States, though. So I guess it's not the factor. Any other ideas why? It's a good guess, but it's wrong. Sorry.
Like high tech.
High tech requires money, right?
I think U.S. is pretty rich compared to other.
But then again, it isn't just money. I think it has to do
it's
with,
kind of like intelligence.
well, they're smart people all over the world. I think it's an intersection of economy and culture. You have to have the economics. You have to have, the really good microscopes and the really nice universities, that kind of thing, right? You know what I'm saying? If your school's poor and they can't afford a microscope, you're not going to, if you have dirt floors in your school, you're not going to be a Nobel Prize winner. So economy is a big important part, but then a culture that and this is why Russia is so high. Russia has a pretty small population. Russia has not that great of an economy, but their culture, it celebrates science, and scientists are celebrated.
It's kind of like same with the UK.
Yeah, if people are like, oh, he's a scientist, because everybody's like, oh, he's a soccer player, and it's like, well, doesn't know how to use a microscope. I mean, he makes a lot of money, but he's not going to win the Nobel Prize. Some countries just don't care about science, right? They care more about their sports teams or whatever, or being a macho man with a machine gun. But when your culture is like, yeah, go nerd, go. If the guys using the computers and the test tubes and the microscopes can get a girlfriend, right? If the culture celebrates their accomplishments, then it enables that to happen. Yeah. So countries like Japan, England, France, United States, Germany, Sweden. What was Norway high on the list too?
Yeah, I think it was in the top 10.
Yeah. Sorry.
Okay.
Gotta drink the juice.
Is that tea?
Yeah, it's my tea. It's my healthy tea with my lemon in it. My lemon and my honey. So, why did you choose the Nobel Prize as this topic?
Kind of like came into my mind. So
Yeah, okay. It's interesting because right now Donald Trump and many other world leaders are in a place called Davos, Switzerland. Every January they have this big economic forum where all the richest countries get together and they talk about how to improve the economies of their country.
Is that like a G7 summit?
It's the World Economic Forum. I think it's called the WEF. It's not the G7. It's the WEF. And it's in Davos, Switzerland. And Donald Trump gave a big speech last night talking about how great America is, how awesome our military is, how awesome he is, how he stopped Maduro and stopped the Iranians and all this stuff. And I'm like, gosh, okay, Trump, slow down. We know you're awesome. But then at the end of the speech, he says, why is this possible? Why is America so great? And why is Europe so great? And he says, it's because of our culture. If we lose our culture, we lose everything.
It's different.
That was how he ended his speech. It was interesting to hear him say that. I have had discussions with students for many, many years. And I'll never forget, about 5 years ago, I think it was right before Corona. I lost a lot of students during Corona. I used to teach at this, you know what a Shimin Kaikan is?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, where the old people go to play shogi and do their photography clubs and their Taisho, Goto, and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, okay. And they had English classes too. And it's mostly like these elderly students. These people have been studying English longer than me. Right?
Yeah.
And some of these people, you know, they remembered the war or you know, that kind of, you know, some of them were born in North Korea. You know about the Gaichi.
Yeah.
You know about the Gaichi. Like Manchu, you know about Manchu, China was part of Japan, and then when the war ended, they have to come back to Japan.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, some very interesting stories. And there's one elderly man, and we'd say, why this and why that? And we'd go back and forth, and finally he'd say, one reason, culture. And everybody would laugh, and the week would go by, and the next week we'd go around the table, and everybody have their topic discussion, and we'd come to him, and we'd say, why this and why that? And he'd say, there's one reason, culture. And then, you know, it's like, and I thought about this, and he's right, because without culture, we are nothing. We're just animals, and we're weak animals too. Take everything away from a human, he dies. Without shoes, without heat, without clean water, you're going to die. Animals are tough.
Yeah.
They can survive. They got thick coats and rough pads on their paws and claws and sharp teeth. We would just die out there without shoes and eyeglasses and buildings and heaters and okay. So, and refrigerators and stoves and knives. Imagine if you didn't have knives. What are you going to do? You know, you can't eat without knives and stoves and refrigerators. It's technology. So to hear Trump go on and on about how great the United States is and how amazing he is and how wonderful our military is and blah, blah, blah. And I'm thinking, oh, these people are going to be very disappointed because he's just talking about himself. But then at the end, he says, why? Culture. I was like, whoa! Whoa! He's right. Our culture is what separates us from being animals. Because as animals, we would not survive.
Yes.
And many people with technology are using, instead of refrigerators and knives, they're using machine guns. Right? And they don't do very well. Their countries don't make a lot of money. Their people suffer. Look at North Korea, for example. North Korea versus South Korea. Right? They all have access to the same technology, light bulbs, automobiles, machine guns. But South Korea has a different culture. They believe in fair trade, banking, internet, right? Elections, passports, world travel, tourism. North Korea, nah, it's all machine guns and barbed wire fences and landmines.
Yeah.
And so they suffer. Yeah.
It's kind of like, yeah.
Culture. There is an interesting story, and I'm not sure that you know about this story. It's called The Lord of the Flies.
Lord of the Flies.
So about 150 years ago, there's a family in Europe. There are families in Europe. I think they're in England, actually. Life is hard because property's expensive. The families owe money to the banks. They can't buy anything. Getting a good paying job is hard. The economy is in gridlock. They have this opportunity to take a ship. And this is a sailing ship. This is before the steam era, right? They have an opportunity to take the sailing ship to Australia for free land. All they have to do is just get there. And if they get there, the government is going to say, here you go, here's your free land. You can raise cows, you can raise sheep, you can grow vegetables, it's yours. And so these families decide that, yeah, we don't have a future here. Life is too hard. So these families got on this sailing ship and they sailed to Australia. Of course, to get to Australia from England, you got to go underneath Africa. And you're pretty close to the South Pole. And at the wrong time of year, the weather is just terrible. They make it through there. They get close to Australia, but I think they get hit by, I can't remember the story exactly, but they get hit by a typhoon.
Oh, that's unlucky.
And the ship is sinking. So the adults put all the children into the lifeboat. And the ship sinks.
It's kind of like the Titanic.
But the children are in the lifeboat. And it's a tropical place. It's not Titanic. Nobody's going to survive, right? It's like the coast of Australia, right? The lifeboat, it eventually lands on the shore. The children survive. But they got no culture. They have no textbooks. They have no school teachers. And what do? They learn to make spears. They start hunting animals. They start killing each other.
Whoa.
Right? They're animals again. And they don't do very well. If you get a chance to read this story, there's a movie too. It's called Lord of the Flies. But
Okay.
when you follow the story, you realize, yeah, without our culture, without textbooks and teachers and school buses and all of those blackboards and things, we're just very weak animals and we don't have a chance. Yeah. Culture.
Yeah.
I think the Nobel Prizes are an important part of our global world culture. And I'm proud to know that I live in a country that's I'm from the best country, but I live in close to the top 5. I live in number 6 as far as Nobel Prizes go. Japan should be proud because the number 2 country is an English-speaking country. And Japan is a non-English speaking country. So that means that those people had to work extra hard to get there. Yeah. Have you been busy? Is it test week? Has it been test week this week?
Yep.
Did you finish your tests yet?
Not yet. We have one more test.
What is the one more test?
It's math.
When?
We have it next week on Monday.
Okay. Good luck. That's it? That's the last test? No more?
Yeah, we have the entry exam.
But wait a minute. Oh, is this your 3rd year junior high school?
Yep.
So you really don't have time for the Hack Me
Oh yeah.
thing yet.
I'm planning to do it after.
Do it after the test. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes I forget. I'm like, hey, try this out. Check this thing out. This is great. But then I forget you have a schedule. I don't take tests anymore. So, I'm so glad. University test, it was such a headache. But I did it. I finished. A lot of my students take tests. Some of my students take the ACAN.
ACAN.
Some of them take the TOEIC. And they say, help me. And I'm like, why are you asking me? I don't have to take those tests. What do I know? I can help you with your English, but you're kind of on your own. I mean, I'll answer your questions, but I'm so glad I don't have to take those tests. I don't know if I could pass one anyway.
Oh,
If I had to sit down for, I think it's 2 hours to take a TOEIC test, I don't know what my score would be.
and 2 hours is pretty.
Grueling. It's grueling.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yo, good
The
luck.
good thing is that my high school's entry exam is a mark sheet, so you don't have to like write kanji.
Excellent. Also, you have an advantage on the English portions of those tests, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if I get like a high score on my English and like a decent score on my other ones, I think I can pass.
Good. Now, do you have an ACAN score?
Oh, he can score.
What is your ACAN? Have you taken the ACAN?
Oh yeah, 2. My name.
You have a 2. Does that help you? Do they say, "Oh, you have a 2, you don't need to do this," or not? I'm not sure.
It kind of yeah, it doesn't help.
One of my students has the pre-first,
Okay.
and she was able to. She didn't have to take the English thing part of the test.
It kind of depends on the high school.
Sorry. Well, that was a public test in Osaka for the public high school, and she got in. She made it in, even though her other scores are kind of low. She says Japanese is the hardest, but because she had that ACAN pre-first, she was able to get in. Now she's in public high school. Her high school's right. Her high school's right over there by the castle.
Oh.
Yeah, it's called.
Also, we have
Otemai. Otemai is famous.
Otemai.
It's right by the castle.
Oh yeah.
It's funny because it's one of the top public schools in Osaka, in Japan.
Well, okay.
But their uniforms are so the term I'll say is unattractive.
Oh, okay.
You know, like when you look at these high school girls and their skirts and all that, and you're like, oh, that's a cute uniform. But you see their uniforms just like, okay.
I don't know what they look like, but
Well, every school's different. Every school has a different uniform. Some have blazers, some have sailor suits. But their school has like the plainest, most uninteresting uniform. You know, very simple. Okay, whatever. It's not about the uniforms. Okay. More go than show. That's fine. But her parents were really happy that she passed that ACAN pre-first. Are you on the schedule to be taking the next ACAN test?
oh yeah, I took pre-1 like 2 months ago, and yeah.
Did you not pass?
Yeah, I was close. The
Close.
writing was,
Okay.
yeah, a little.
Are you going to take it again? Okay.
I'm gonna take it after the exam.
All right. Great. Good to know. And of course, while you're studying for that, do you take like a practice test for that?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you can if you have questions from the practice test, we can do that here.
Okay.
You can share your screen or take a screenshot and share it with me. We can discuss that here if you need to.
All right.
Good luck on your Japanese. Oh no, I'm sorry, your math test next week.
Okay.
And good luck on that high school entrance exam. I hope you do well.
Yep. All right.
Daichi, great topics. Multiple topics today.
Yeah.
Great discussion. Good writing. Do you have any questions?
Oh no, I'm good.
I will see you next week, same time.
Yep.
And as always, if you have any questions, you can always send me a message.
I will.
Thank you, Daichi. Take care.
Yep. Take care.
Good night.
Okay. Good night.
Hello.
Good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
It's cold.
Yeah, very cool. So it's very surprising.
Yeah.
Surprised.
This
Yeah,
is
very cool.
Daikon.
Yeah, Daikon. Yes.
Daikon
Daikon.
Akon.
Yes.
Every,
cool. So
every year.
So my parents in Hiroshima is so the very heavy snow.
Oh,
so
really?
here. Yeah, so it's very the north of the Hiroshima. So it's
Oh, they're up in the
very,
mountains. Yeah.
mountain area. So
Yeah.
the very snowing. Now it's very snowing. Yeah, too cold. So the.
Did you have any relatives who were victims of the atomic bomb? Did you have any uncles or grandparents or anything?
So my parents is of course so
They're from the mountainside, so they were not in the
mother,
city.
yes,
Yeah.
but in the young in their children, so they were in children, so they lived in Hiroshima city. So
Okay.
but the so the not the atomic bomb area, so but the so the
Oh, really?
suffered from the Ariter, so the suffered from the
Okay. So they
Yeah.
they were what part of Hiroshima? Was it the west or the east?
To west to the east area, do you know Mihara?
Mihara, I know
Sorry.
Mihara. I used to
Mihara
live.
is,
I used to live in Fuchucho.
oh yeah, more eastern side.
More east.
so
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But so far from the so the
Yeah,
atomic
okay.
bombs area, but the so the they are suffering from the
And they were born before the bomb. They were children.
Yeah, so they born in 1940 or 35.
Oh, so they were
yeah.
just very young. Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
What a story.
Yeah. But so in my young age, so I studied about the such a history. So
Yeah, and then you went to the museum,
out
too.
of time. So
Yeah.
especially in Hiroshima.
Well, I lived there. I was there in 2004, and I was
yes.
teaching at Matsuda.
Oh yeah.
And there was one August. It was August 6th at
yes.
what was it 9:15? Was it 9:15 a.m.?
Yes, 9:50. 8:50 a.m.
8:15 a.m.
Yeah.
Okay.
8:50.
Yeah. I was teaching English, and then they had. So we all stood up, and for 1 minute we
Yeah.
silent. Moment of silence for 1 minute. Yeah.
In my childhood,
Every year.
summer vacation time.
Okay.
But in that day, so that we have to go to the school.
Oh
so
yeah.
yeah. So
Yeah. Well, we would have a morning class before work, and then we'd have an evening after work class when I was teaching at Matsuda. And it was during one of the morning classes on August 6th, and the sirens were going, and we stood up, and for 1 minute we were silent.
Yeah.
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 History.
History.
That's world history. That's human history. Not
Human
just
history.
Japanese history. Not just Japanese history. That's human history. That's world history. Yeah.
So when I lived in Hiroshima, so the ceremony is very usual. So it's
For you, it was normal.
But so in from 19th age, so I lived in Osaka area, Kyoto
Okay.
area. So I heard a lot of the news in the atomic bomb days. So the ceremony is a very worldwide, but everyone knows
you
such
thought-
a ceremony.
But when you
Yeah.
moved out of Hiroshima, it's like, what? Don't you know? You found all these people that had no idea. Yeah.
Yeah, so my image is that the ceremony is very usual, so very normal, so for me. But
Yeah. Well, but in American history, of course, when people say Japan, they think Tokyo or maybe Kyoto. Osaka's a little minor, but Hiroshima and Nagasaki, at least in my generation, it was in the history books. Atomic bomb, Hiroshima, Nagasaki. Yeah.
Yeah. Now
And
it
maybe
has all
still
that,
to this day, right?
Yeah.
In American history.
Yes.
Yeah.
So recently, so the ceremony is invite to the Ukraine's president, Zelensky, san come to the such a ceremony. So the
Yeah.
Trump san come to,
Yeah.
not Trump san, the Obama.
Obama was there,
President, yeah. President came to Japan, so that Hiroshima, so the gradually, so the ceremony was the peace ceremony house is a very famous for the famous ceremony house in Hiroshima.
Memorial.
Memorial.
Yeah, famous memorial. Yeah.
Memorial.
Yeah.
So the gradually, so yeah.
Yeah, it's world history, human history.
Human history.
Yeah. And it's such a beautiful city today.
Now is a very beautiful
Yeah.
city, so that, yeah.
It's so
I can't
clean and
imagine,
so beautiful.
Yeah.
I mean, Osaka's nice. In world cities, Manila is awful. Oh my God, Manila.
Manila.
The air quality is so bad. The traffic, the noise, the dirt, the garbage in the streets, the broken sidewalks. Right, just
my image is that Manila is a very dangerous.
Yeah, not as dangerous as dirty and broken, But and of course Osaka is but Osaka has some problems like Gomi bicycles, and parking hassles and some strange roads that aren't finished, and you see homeless people and right, but
Yeah.
Hiroshima is just beautiful. So clean.
But Hiroshima is of course that's also very a lot of the beautiful area, but some area is a very dirty,
Where?
Area. Do you know do you know Hijiyama?
How far from Hiroshima City?
The south of the Hiroshima city.
Okay.
I just dirty and do you know
A little dirty. What is it like Nishinari-ku or something?
Yeah. So it'sなんていうかな、ブラ
Oh, that's right. Buraku. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I mean, in Hiroshima there are a lot of such area. So
Interesting.
my young age, so I studied such a history and such a area. So
Yeah.
my in school, so the Hiroshima is very complicated.
Yeah, okay.
So
A little complicated, but still, I mean, the world needs to recognize that for all of these years, Hiroshima and Nagasaki also have been the whole city is a monument, not just the Peace Park, but the mayor, the people, the culture, anti-nuclear, anti-war message.
Yeah.
Lots of tourists now. So many people that would never visit Japan because the Enyasu. They're visiting Japan now.
Yes.
When I came to Japan, I used to feel sorry for the tourists. Because I was like, oh my God, you must be rich because I work here.
Yes.
And when I take a holiday, I go to Thailand or I go back to America. But now, tourists here from all over the world and a lot of tourists in Hiroshima.
Yes, I think so.
Yeah.
So that is 2025. So the tourists is about 40 million people
In 1 year.
came to Japan 1 year. Yeah,
Wow.
the highest record. So
That's like twice the population of England.
Yes.
I don't know. No, it's not that much. It's like twice the population of Australia.
No.
40 million. Australia only has like 20 million people. Yeah. incredible.
A lot of people came to Japan.
Wow.
So it's very so that
In one city.
in one age,
Yeah.
so that maybe the Hiroshima and Osaka, Kyoto and Tokyo is so the
Yeah.
mainly is very
Well, a lot of first of all, Kyoto is number one,
I think so. So yeah,
which may be 400 million, right? But a lot of those people, well, most of them can't stay in Kyoto because there's not enough hotels. So they stay in Osaka.
Osaka, yeah.
But because they're in Osaka, they have a chance to go to Tokyo or go to Hiroshima or take a Shinkansen or a bus to some other city.
Yeah. Maybe so the Osaka and Kyoto and Shizuoka and Tokyo is a golden route for the Oregon. So it's Shizuoka means
Mount
Fujisan,
Fuji,
Fujiyama mountain is so the very famous mountain. So it's a golden route.
But then, I mean, Shinkansen is the Shinkansen is 90 minutes from Osaka, Hiroshima. Nozomi?
Nozomi is
90 minutes from Shin Osaka.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
And you're there. It's not like when you land at the airport, you're like, I take a bus and no, you're there. You're right in the city. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, Shinkansen.
So the Hiroshima airport is a very, the Hiroshima airport
Busy.
Where very mountains area in Hiroshima.
Inconvenient, yeah.
Not inconvenient. They're very not convenient.
Yeah,
so
inconvenient. Yeah.
Very mountains areas.
Well, airports take a lot of land, and land in Japan is expensive. So if you don't build an island, you have to find a place in the country like Narita or in the mountains somewhere. Snow.
Snowing now,
Okay.
so the very snowing. So that
Yeah.
maybe the tomorrow. North of the Osaka is maybe snowing now. So that.
Yeah, in the mountains.
Very cold.
Yeah, Daikon, Akan.
Yeah. Well, next month is maybe in Japan the Japanese election the lower diet. So that.
Do you think that Takaichi can get the majority for her party?
Maybe she can get the majority. So that, I think so.
Okay.
But that maybe
Yeah. Okay.
she gets the majority. But that so the in Osaka is also has this election of the governor and the mayor in the Osaka. Yeah.
What is it called? The Ishin?
Yes.
Okay.
Do you know Yoshimura? Yoshimura-san is
I know Yoshimoto. I don't know Yoshimura.
Yoshimura-san.
Okay.
Yoshimura-san is a very famous Osaka's government.
Okay.
So the president,
He has a close relation with Takaichi.
Yeah, representative
that's
of
good.
the Ishin. He's
Yep. All right.
Yeah.
Can he get those casinos? Are they really building the casinos now?
Now is sorry, I don't know. So maybe the 2030. So
Oh God, so long. We need that money we need our teachers need salary increase. Our roads need repaired. Our infrastructure needs help. The children need new school buildings. Mori Shogaku is like 43. The building is 43 years old.
Oh, very old. Yeah. So maybe it's very dangerous.
A little bit. Yeah.
Dangerous over that.
So, I would like to see that. I think Tokyo takes advantage of Osaka. I think most of the tax money stays in Tokyo. Tokyo
Yeah.
is getting a massive disaster mitigation project with the special tunnels for the water and all the earthquake proofing. And did you know about this mega project in Tokyo?
No, sorry, I don't know. So the mega project.
Yeah, it's a disaster mitigation project. They're digging these huge tunnels in case there's a flood, in case of a tsunami or typhoon and flooding, and then they're reinforcing all the buildings for earthquake. Mega project. Not Osaka. Not Osaka. Tokyo gets the mega project. Osaka, no.
No, yes. So now is Tokyo in the ongoing such a big project.
Yeah, it's huge. It's huge. Yeah. Also, the linear motor car will be Tokyo Nagoya.
Yeah.
And what, 10 years later, Osaka was. Right? So Osaka is kind of neglected. I think casinos would be a good tax resource. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you know that the Japanese now is the Ishin is targeting to the sub capital.
Yeah, I heard about
Tokyo.
Yeah.
Sub
I like that idea.
So now is the Tokyo is the concentrating a lot of the
like Hideyoshi again.
Mhm.
Hideyoshi
Yeah.
Part 2.
Yes, so like such a story. So
Yeah.
Tokyo and Osaka is the main capital, so in Japan. So it's a very interesting. So but now is the Japanese文化庁 is the Japanese ministry
Of culture.
now is
Of
staying
culture.
in Kyoto. So
Oh, okay.
it's a very interesting.
Well, most of the tourists are visiting Kyoto, and there's not enough hotels in Kyoto.
Yes,
So they stay in Osaka, and then they day trip out to Kyoto. So Osaka is actually making a lot of tourism revenue, tourism money.
Yeah.
But I think a lot of the tax goes to Tokyo. Tokyo does take a lot of tax. I think.
Yes. In this year, so the tax rate, the 宿泊税 means the tax of the hotel staying fee.
Oh, that's
So
right. It's going up.
Going up.
Yeah,
So
okay. Yeah.
It's
Tax them.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, good thing.
Good
Tax the
good
tourists.
policy, good.
Don't tax us. Don't tax the working families.
Yeah.
Tax the tourists.
Yeah, only
The yen
tax-
is so
only
low.
tourists.
And prices are so high.
Yes.
Tomatoes, meat, butter. Oh my God. Rice.
So the gradually, so the price is upping now. So
But the
Yeah, so-
salary is not going up.
yeah,
Yeah.
me too.
Yeah.
So
Gasoline is down.
sorry, I don't know. So
145.
maybe 145.
Yeah.
So
That's like 10 years ago.
yes.
That's like 10 years ago. That's nice. 145.
Very nice. So
Yeah.
recently, so I don't check the gasoline price. So
Well,
Future chain
hopefully,
is a very cheap price. So
that takes pressure off of retail items like food, right? Hopefully, the retail item cost comes down. because you know all of that, all those grocery stores need deliveries, and if their fuel costs go down, then some of that price pressure comes down. Easier for shops to cut prices because sales are important. You know, there's all these competing grocery stores, and the one that has the sale, okay, people go on Tuesday, they go to the Eon or the Life or whatever because they have the sale. If their shipping cost is so high, they can't have a sale. But if their shipping costs come down because fuel is down, then it's easier for them to have a sale.
Really important. Infra cost down is a very important.
Yeah, exactly.
A lot of the so the goods is effective, so the infra cost, so the I think so the gasoline price is very good. So the reason I don't check this. Electric price, 電気代, electric price is the keep the high level.
And gas also. Unless that war ends in Ukraine, we will not see gas prices come down. And until Japan builds the new nuclear plants, the electricity price won't come down. It takes years to build nuclear.
Yesterday, so the Kashiwazaki the atomic power was
restarted?
Deep starting, yeah.
Where is that located? Is that Kansai or Kanto?
No,
Niigata. Okay.
Tokyo Denryoku area.
Doesn't help Kansai Denryoku.
Not Kansai, yeah.
This is another serious problem with Japan. You've got two grids. 60 hertz and 50 hertz grid. They're not compatible. Like, you know, 100 years ago, 150 years ago, when Japan was electrifying, it started with the cities. It started in Osaka and it started in Tokyo. Okay. Osaka was using American style equipment and technology. Tokyo was using the European designs. The European designs use 50 hertz transformers, and the Osaka design was using the American 60 hertz system. And then eventually, when they grow together, we can't. No, sorry. In America, from New York to Los Angeles, it's the same grid.
Same grid.
Yeah. So when Los Angeles has its peak, some of the energy from Niagara Falls is actually used in Los Angeles because it's one giant grid. Yeah, but Japan, no, because
the separating the source.
Now Toshiba has an interesting technology. Oh, by the way, how can the Shinkansen run? Because it's DC. It's DC. So because it's DC, it doesn't matter. I think it's 1,500 volts, something like that. The pantograph, you know, if you look in the train, you see this. I don't know, Shinkansen may be higher. Shinkansen may be 2-3 kilovolts, something like that. But because it's DC, it doesn't matter. The transformers that feed the DC line, Tokyo's use 50 hertz, but it's transformed to DC, and the Osaka uses 60 hertz to transform to DC, but it's DC, so the Shinkansen doesn't have a problem. Hitachi has a really nice technology called the high voltage DC transmission. So Hitachi, I think there are projects to bridge Kansai and Kanto grids with DC. Yeah, the same way the Shinkansen does it. But Tokyo uses so much power, and the peaks are at the same time. Osaka and Tokyo are in the same time zone. If the Osaka time zone was 1 hour later than Tokyo, then when Tokyo came off its peak, it could help Osaka, but the peaks are at the same time. So Tokyo's uses everything they generate, so they don't have any extra to give to Kansai. And the same thing, Kansai doesn't have any extra power to give to Kanto because huge amounts of people and huge amounts of demand. Yeah.
Yes, yes, yes.
So where is this plant? Is Tokyo Denryoku? You say it's in Niigata?
新潟 maybe 柏崎
All right. Does it say how many megawatts?
I don't know.
Yeah. Okay.
Well,
Bochi bochi, one step at a time. One step
one
at a
step
time.
at a time. So that,
Yeah, okay.
but the effort making so the whole
Yeah, okay.
Japanese electric situation.
Yeah.
So that,
Don't have an accident. You have an accident, the people will be angry.
yes, so that in the yeah. Yeah, in Japan, so that sometimes so that was a problem.
Don't have an accident. I remember Tokai Mura.
Dukaimura.
That was terrible.
So that,
Tokai Mura.
and so the recently, so the Japanese government the survey so the mistaking of the survey. So
Yeah.
it's a big problem.
Investigation.
The recently, so
Okay. Ganbatte kudasai. Do a good job and don't make a mistake and don't have an
Yes.
accident. Take your job seriously.
yeah,
The country needs you.
Of course, I can.
Step by step.
Yeah, step by step.
If we could just get that Ukraine war over.
Mm.
Natural gas is very low carbon. Natural gas is, that's what Elon Musk uses at his data centers. Natural gas power. Trump said, okay. Elon Musk is like, I need more power. He said, well, you can't take the grid. Just build your own plants. Okay. So Elon Musk, every month, he adds another natural gas generator to his data center because he keeps expanding these data centers. So they keep adding more natural gas fired electric plants on site.
On site.
Yeah. So he's not pulling from the grid.
Yeah, data.
So the data centers are building their own plants.
Yeah, so that today, so the news said that so in Sakai City, in the data center is open today. So the maybe the originally so the Sharp, the factory of the Sharp, so the producer display. So the now is changing to the data center. So that today is maybe today so the open so the.
But Japanese electricity is expensive.
Expensive.
Yeah.
So the maybe I think it's a big problem. Electricity.
Sorry.
Isn't it?
Yeah, you got the purple. I got the blue.
Oh yeah.
They'll have to add their own power plants. They'll have to add their own power plants. And natural gas is expensive in Japan. So even if you generate your own power, it's expensive.
Yeah.
I saw a story about the deep water resources.
Deep water?
Yeah, drilling ocean floor minerals and ocean, maybe methyl hydrate. Okay. It's still experimental, but it's research. Okay. But all of these things cost money. Doing things like research and development costs money. And if everything is so expensive, it's kind of a trap. You can't you can't get out of the hole because you get in this trap and you can't get out because getting out requires money. So the government has to come in with funding, but that comes from the taxpayers. right?
Mhm.
Japan has to start getting out of the hole quickly or never get out. For example, Manila. Manila has no train terminal at the airport. No bus terminal at the airport.
Oh, really?
Terrible.
At the airport?
The airport
No-
has
no
no
bus-
bus terminal, no train terminal. If you want to leave the airport, you have to take a taxi.
Take a taxi. Oh, really? So really
Terrible.
inconvenient. So
Terrible.
Mm.
So Japan has to be careful that it works towards getting out of this hole. Otherwise, you're trapped in the hole forever and you can't escape. So there are research projects like the methyl hydrate and the deep water mining. Okay, but when will it pay off? The Sakai data center. Well, you got to bring electricity prices down. Yeah. Okay.
But technically, it's a very difficult. I think the mining process.
I think it's financially difficult. I think technically those problems will be solved, but it costs money to do the research and development. So it's a financial mountain. It has to be paid for. Yeah.
So Japan.
Yeah. So good luck. Well, the NDACA was too long and too high, and Japan got lazy. Oh, we don't need to develop this. We'll just buy Russian gas. We'll just buy Iranian oil. We've got money.
Yes.
So Japan didn't develop its own resources.
Yes,
for too long.
So the now is yen is very cheap. So the
Weak.
Yeah, very
Yen is weak.
disadvantage of imports.
But tourism is big,
Tourism is
and international schools are big. A lot of international students in Japan because the schools are cheap. Yeah.
So international school.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, trend is maybe the continuing the how long the
it's a trap because Japan tries to sell these bonds or raise the interest rate, and then the debtors have to pay more interest. Trump is trying to get the interest rate down.
Down, yes. So
and Japan is trying to get the interest rate up, and they're stuck. They can't move. They're stuck. It's a trap.
Yes, so that if interest rate, the difference of the interest rate of the dollar and yen, so the maybe the yen, the trend is the yen daka and the dollar yasu is the trend is such a. But now is not so such a trend. So
well, American interest rate is like 6%.
6%.
And Japan is like 0.0.
0.2 or 3 or 7.
Donald Trump wants to go down to 2. I would like to see Japan come up to 1.
Yeah, yes.
Right.
Yes. The difference is very big. So then,
the dollar is crazy expensive, and so many things are based on the dollar: oil, eggs, natural gas, all of these items, chips. Everything's based on the dollar. China doesn't like that. That's why China's buying gold. China wants to get away from the dollar, so they're buying lots of gold, and the gold prices keep going up. Because the Chinese are buying gold, yeah.
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 It's a very difficult.
What a world.
Perspective.
What a crazy world.
Such a trend.
Yeah. We could not predict this.
Predict is a very difficult.
Yeah. Of course, Japanese stock market is high.
now is a very high, but recently they are gradually downing. So
Well, that's profit taking. You know, it goes up, people sell, they use the money for something. Hopefully they use their money productively.
Yeah, so now is so Takai, maybe the Takai-san will Prime Minister again. So
Yeah, okay.
that time, so the Takai-san's policy is so they so the supply to the a lot of the money to the markets.
Okay.
Takai-san's policy, and that policy is so the Japanese government it's so the 難しいなこう the market is so that it is not okay so that the style is not okay because so the Japanese なんていうかな、Japanese policy is not good for the such a supply out of the market.
Yeah, you need a smart government to regulate these.
Yes, regulate.
Without proper
yes,
regulation, the rich people get richer and the poor people get poorer, and you break the system. For example, in the United States, did we talk about amortization? For example, if I have a company and I buy a truck and I pay, $100,000 for this truck, and every year it goes 100,000, 90,000, 80,000, 70,000. After 10 years, it's worth zero.
Zero, yeah.
And I can write that off taxes because that was an expense. It's not an asset anymore because after 10 years, it's junk. So after over 10 years, I write it off as an expense. If a corporation buys a house, they can do the same thing. They can say 30 years later, this house is junk. It's an expense. But if a private citizen buys a house, no. It keeps its value. You can't write that off taxes. You got to pay taxes every year on that. And so corporations have been buying houses, right? And then writing off taxes because 30 years later it's junk. No. This is boosting the price of housing. It's making, and they resell the houses to people, or they rent the houses. The renters have to pay rent every month, but 30 years later, the corporation says it's junk. Then they write it off as an expense, but the renters still have to pay rent every month. Trump said no more corporate purchase of family homes.
Yes. Trump said, yeah.
No more. Or we let the homeowners amortize, and so they don't pay tax. So it's an expense, right? Of course, many government says, no, where's our money? Because they want the tax money, because people paying taxes on their home ownership is money for the government. But Trump says, no, I'll just take the money in tariff. He doesn't want to tax the people. He wants to tax the imports. Kanze. He says, Kanze, stop taxing the working people. Let the importers pay the tax.
Yes.
Yeah, great. I like that idea. I like that idea a lot. I think this type of proactive policy for the government, instead of just, no, they actually say, no, you're hurting people. You're hurting the economy. You're damaging the system. You can't do this. We're going to tax you. And if you're doing something good, we won't tax you because you're helping. Right? If you're taxing the people that are helping,
Mhm.
you're going to, it's like a bakin, it's a penalty for their
Mhm.
help. And if you
Mhm.
don't tax the bad behavior, they just keep,
Mhm.
right? So a efficient government taxes the bad behavior and promotes the good behavior. But you got to have smart people in the government that know the system. Right? Hopefully, Takaichi and her people, they've got good ideas. They got good policies. They're going to make some changes. Hopefully. So you think she'll get the majority in the new election?
Yes. So
Okay.
maybe the new.
Yeah.
She can get
Yeah.
majority.
Got to
so
change.
the-
You can't let the old system keep rolling because it'll roll right off the hill.
Yeah.
You got to have a driver. You got to have somebody that makes decisions based on the changing conditions. You need smart people in the government. Yeah.
Yeah, the Japanese policy, the swing is a very narrow, so the American is so the very wide, so the it's a very interesting, so the for me. So the Japanese government is so the narrow area, so the changing the policy.
Yeah, they need change. They need some changes.
The Takai-san is so the my expecting so the such so the changing the so the Japanese so the mind and the policy and the
Good. Good. Thinking ahead.
Yeah, good.
Not just business as usual. The old way. No, the old ways are broken. We got to have new policies, new ideas.
Yes.
Yeah. Good.
But so the maybe you know the newspaper and the TV. That's called the old media. Old media is the attacking the Takai-san. So the it's
really
not good to the policy and so the she.
Yeah. People believe this stuff too. They just believe what's on television. They just the TV says this, the newspaper says this. They take it as reality.
Yeah.
Because people are too busy with their lives and their families and their jobs. Truth in media is so important. And Trump gets so angry. He's like, fake news, you know. I'm like, wow, first time in my life. Usually the president was like, sorry, anything the newspaper said, any question they asked, it was like the president was a slave to the media.
Yes.
He turned it upside down. He's like, stop reporting fake news. You're fake. I'm not answering your questions. It was the first time in my life the president said, I'm not going to answer your question. First time in my life.
Yes.
The president turns it around and says, no more. You're not the boss. You're not the president. I am.
Yes.
Okay.
It's very interesting.
Finally.
Yeah.
Finally. Yeah. For too long, the media has been running the show.
Yes. So
these people are journalists, communists, literary, what? They don't understand business. They don't understand economy. We need.
So the very interesting. So the TV news, the newspaper, TV, and the difference of the SNS news. So very different.
So Japan, is it X? X is the biggest. Is X big?
X and the YouTube.
YouTube. Okay.
Very big media for us.
That's great. People have a voice now.
Excellent. So YouTube is very なんていうかな、こう、高橋さん is very popular and very so the famous and very popular, so that's very supporting the such a media. So but the newspaper and the TV news is very attacking the 高橋 san's policy.
I don't.
Difference was a
I don't see them winning. I think they're going to fade with their audience because their audience is all elderly. These people, the clock is running. Their time is over. Right? They will fade away with the media. The media will fade away with their audience. and the new. Well, look at Hyogo governor, right? Right. The media was attacking him, and then he had all these supporters. I think it was X, right? And he got elected. The new media, the new SNS.
Yes.
These young people are communicating and posting, and so good.
Maybe do you know the Sanseito? Sanseito is a
Oh
Japanese.
God, I
party.
hate the Sanseito.
Yeah.
Anti-gaijin.
The color is orange.
They're anti-gaijin. I was in
Kyobashi.
Kyobashi, and the Sanseito were having some demonstration or some campaign, and they were handing out these flyers, and I went up and he wouldn't give me a flyer. I had to take the flyer because he wouldn't give it to me because I was a gaijin. So I took one, and then I used the Google Translate, and the first page was like, oh, Shohei Nashi, and you turn it over, gaijin dame, wow.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they want to blame the foreigners for all the problems. That's like the Nazis. That's what the Nazis did. Nazi Germany. Yeah, they're terrible.
Extreme.
Yeah, sakoku teki. Yeah, isolationism.
Last year, so the upper the election, the Sunset Party, get a lot of the.
That's scary. I don't like that. What is Takaichi LDP and Sanseito? Are they aligned or are they again? I don't know what.
Not aligned. Not aligned.
Okay.
I think the policies are very near.
Well, I say it says gaijin dame, but I think all gaijin are not treated equally. I think different gaijin get different treatment. I think Americans, Europeans get a very different room. I think the Chinese are getting most of the bad press. Well, lots of cheating on their visas and scams and no not paying their taxes and illegal activities and like these Chinese owned hotels and things like that. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So I shouldn't worry, but then again, we have a lot of working people in this country that are foreigners. Convenience store, fast food, Yoshinoya, Vietnamese, Nepalese, Myanmar people here in Japan working Uber, food delivery. Yeah.
Yeah, so such a person
working hard, paying taxes, raising families. Yeah.
They are essential worker for us. So
yeah. If Japan's economy improves, then that kind of pressure goes away. It's when the economy is failing that people say, "Oh, the Koreans." Remember the earthquake in Tokyo? They were blaming the Korean people for the fires.
Yes, it's 1923. Yeah, I know. Yeah, very sad.
Because it's a disaster. Whose fault is this? If you can raise the standards and the economy improves and we're all friends. Yeah, okay. When things get difficult, right, people start blaming each other. Oh, it's the Buraku. Wait, they're Japanese. No, they're Buddha. What? Mr. Hashimoto hates Mr. Hashimoto. They're both Japanese. Oh, but he's Buraku. Why? Because he lives in that area. What? That's crazy. When the economy is in trouble, people start panicking. When the economy improves, things get better. Oh, we love you. Come on, China. We like the restaurants. Okay. Yeah. Improving the economy is the
Yes,
first.
yes, economy is a very important
Yeah.
money is a very
But that's what Trump, the first nation that Trump met with was Saudi Arabia, so that he could reduce the price of gasoline in the country. And once you can get the cost of living down and improve the economy, then all these other problems start to get weaker. Japan really needs to think in this direction. We need cost of living, energy, food, rice prices to come down, wages to go up. Then we stop blaming the Chinese, stop blaming the Vietnamese, stop blaming America for the problems, because life is better.
Yeah.
But it takes smart government to do that. Smart government understands resources, productivity, taxes, all of those things. Smart government understands those things. Stupid governments end up like Maduro or Iran. You see what's happening in Iran now.
Now Iran is a very
Okay, stupid governments. Russia, come on, Russia, stop the war, Russia.
How about the Greenland in Denmark?
Okay, so the new anti-missile system. It's called the Golden Dome. Greenland is the closest land to Russia and China.
Very near.
If they launch missiles at the United States, it goes over Greenland. We need to build those anti-missile systems on Greenland because it's the closest territory. If you look at from the side, it doesn't look that way, but if you look from the top, you realize, oh my God, Greenland, everything else is ice and ocean. You can't build a base on the ice. You got to be on the land. So it's very important for the anti-missile system.
Very important area for the USA.
The Golden Dome anti-missile system.
Trump says the Golden Dome policy is also very important.
The most dangerous player would be North Korea.
North Korea.
You know, we can negotiate with Russia. We can negotiate with China. But North Korea might just get angry. And that's the scary thing. That's why Iran is such an enemy. We can negotiate with Saudi Arabia. We can negotiate with UAE. We can negotiate with these people. But Iran, you cannot negotiate with them. They might just get angry and hit the button. Because they're so outside the game. They're like a wild animal. You can't negotiate. North Korea is that wild animal that you can't negotiate. So you have to build a defense. You have to build a shield, build a wall. And shooting down a missile in mid-flight, the sooner you hit it, the better chance you have of stopping it. The longer you wait, the more chance it has of hitting you. So Greenland is very important.
Greenland is very important area for America. Very interesting. So the Greenland area is too far from America by the map. But
you look from the top, it's an ideal location for anti-missile system. So hopefully Greenland and Denmark and the United States, that's why they're in Davos now. They're in Davos, they're having meetings. Every time they ask Trump, is there a price? He's like, yeah, there's probably a price. We would end up just buying it, paying it. The people paying Denmark some kind of agreement.
recently, so the NATO, so the dispatches the enemy to the Greenland. So the now is collaborating with the America. So the today is so the Trump and the NATO,
the people of Greenland.
alliance of the
Yeah, well,
Greenland security or the.
you know, everybody has a price.
Mm.
You know, if
Mhm.
if you want to sell, how much
Mhm.
are you gonna give me?
Mhm.
If it's enough money.
Mhm.
But it's not necessary. It's not about resources. It's not about oil. It's not about minerals.
Mhm.
It's about location.
Location. Mm.
The proximity to Russia and China and North Korea. Stopping those missiles early in their launch period requires bases, lasers, and missile systems that are close. Yeah. Yep.
It's a very important,
Yeah.
very important area.
If we can say no to a nuclear power, right? During the Cold War, during NASAN, it was like, they got a missile, we got 2 missiles, they got 4 missiles, we got 8 missiles. Oh my God. If we can shoot them down with a laser beam or shoot them down with a missile, we can say, forget you. You can't use those against us. Nuclear war becomes obsolete. We don't need to build more missiles to destroy them because our lasers will shoot them down. That would be a dream. Saying no to a nuclear weapons country. You know, if you've got really nice lasers and really nice anti-missiles, evidently in Israel, the system worked very well.
Oh, really?
Israel's system is called the Iron Dome. And it's American. It's American technology. It protected Israel. And if it worked there, then it could work in Greenland. And not just Iranian missiles, but Russian missiles, Chinese missiles, North Korean.
North Korea. Yeah, very interesting stories.
Yeah, so good luck. And hopefully the people of Greenland make some money. I mean, hopefully it benefits. All of the people in Greenland live way down in the south.
Oh, yeah.
The place where they want to build those are way up in the north. I don't want to work there. The military guys that have to work up there, no thank you.
Very cold area, so it's a
I think it's like a 1 year rotation. You know, Air Force, Space Force, you're 1 year and then you're back in Florida.
Yeah.
Right? Okay, they have a rotation.
Yeah.
It's military.
Okay.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you very much. So, today is Yukiko is
okay. Say hello.
Next week maybe.
Say hello to your wife for me.
Yeah.
So the housing market in America is booming now.
No.
The housing market in America.
Oh,
we have all of those illegal aliens need a place to live. And Trump is changing the rules. No more corporate housing purchases. And the private citizens will be able to, because they want to lower the interest rates, make the mortgages easier, the bank loans will be easier. So housing is going to see a boom. I think that's why it's Seki Sui, right? That's why they're in the market, because this is a new housing boom for the United States. Yeah. Interesting.
Very interesting. Yeah.
All right.
Thank you.
Stay warm.
Yeah. Take care.
Okay. Next week, same time.
Same time, please.
All right. I'll see you. Good night.
Thank you very much. Bye bye.